All right.
Wow, is that the opening?
That's the opening. Let it be known. Let
Can I
it
get
be.
that as a single?
Yeah,
Actually.
you can. Okay, so it has been 1 week since we've played the game. The last time you guys attempted to diplomatically solve the halfling's issues. After you were released from jail.
Right.
You were offered a different choice. So the reward has doubled. So it's now 200 gold to end the feud. And the two twins that you found, each casing the separate tavern, Vario and Stavat have already sold you information on these halflings' treasures, which they guard fiercely. One of them guarded by a troll, and the other one guarded in a room that the halfling himself sleeps in, like in an attic.
Right.
Their theory is that if you steal one of them, you can give the other one leverage over that one, or you could steal both and have leverage over both of them to force a settlement if you prefer to be more neutral about it. And so it's kind of up to you, but they've basically agreed to 20% of the reward for that sale of that information. And also Vario offered to unlock one of the windows to the larder in Oak Bottom's Tavern.
Oh, didn't you? I thought we were going to. Oh no, they already looked at the window, like scoped it out themselves, right?
Yeah,
Or
I
like
think
we did?
that's the last thing you did. So I'll bring us to the map
I think
here.
we declined to, or decided to not have them do that.
Yeah, you haven't. She offered the service, but you haven't paid for it yet.
Okay.
You took a look at the window. It's like midday, or it's 10 a.m. So it's like morning. So it's pretty hard to get away with that. There's a bunch of people walking by. It's a busy city, no doubt. So you guys are just outside of Oak Bottoms here. As you remember, Proud Bottoms is just across the bridge. This 3-story tavern with the stables next door. Let's go to the map. There's 4 of you. Oh, there's Ivor. Ivor's way down by this house.
Classic Ivor.
By himself. Anyway, here you are.
Okay, well, okay. I just need to clarify.
Yep.
So the 2 items that these people are guarding, which one was whom's?
What?
We don't know what the items are, I don't think.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. We
they
don't
didn't-
know specifically what they are. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, that's why Vario and Stavat haven't stolen them, is because they don't know what their actual value is. So instead, they decided to sell the information because obviously, it seems that you've been offered a deal that they haven't been offered by the guard, which is to end this feud.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, because we don't know what the items are, we don't really have a reason to choose one over the other, right? Like, there's really not any.
I mean, there's definitely some different circumstances to what we need to get past to get the items. Like, one has a troll in the dungeon. There's a troll in the dungeon, I thought you ought to know.
Yeah.
And otherwise, the other guy has like a probably creaky attic and a whistle.
Oh, right, yeah. Stavat had mentioned that during a drunken conversation with Proud Bottom, he was bragging about a whistle that he has a few guards nearby on payroll to kind of guard his tavern at night.
Right. Well, so here's the thing with the one who doesn't have the troll, who's just sleeps with it in his own room. If a person is asleep and I can see them, I can just cast sleep on a single target and it would very likely just knock him out, like, no matter what we did. So
I don't. Does sleep
The spell slings creatures into a magical slumber. It doesn't mention anything about creatures who are already asleep. So it just puts them into a deep sleep, and they can only be woken once they take damage or...
I just don't think it's going to mess with their ability to make saving throws. Because, like, is that a will or a wisdom save?
No, there's no save.
To sleep?
There's no save.
Right. There's no save.
It's hit die. It literally is free, basically.
Yeah, if you can...
I can see him, it will work.
If you can clear the...
You're hoping to target the troll or the halfling?
Either or, I guess. Like, both. Both.
Because the thing is, we don't know the troll's hit points, so unless you want to upcast it a couple of levels, that's a risky one.
You have to ace his full hit points, or else not only does nothing happen, you are not silent when you cast that spell. Like,
that's true.
You gotta be like,
yeah.
Burst into the dungeon, sleep.
Well, and that's why it would probably be
it didn't work.
easier to use it on the halfling because he's just a regular guy. He's not like a huge demon. You know?
So I think with magical slumber, like, he doesn't get a saving throw because essentially
No.
Yeah, we know.
No saving throw.
The problem.
Sorry, not save. Perception checks. Like if we go to your spells here and I go to sleep.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, if he fails, then the target has a chance to, like, hear him casting sleep.
Right. Yeah.
Because generally a target knows that a spell has been cast upon them.
But even
like anybody
even
else.
if it
It's only for a minute, but yeah.
if he's already asleep and we cast sleep on him, if the casting of it doesn't wake him up, we won't really know if it worked. Because he'll still be asleep.
And
That's a very good
brings the
point.
question. That brings up the question of, like, do you as a spellcaster, like, can you sense if a cast just, like, worked? Or, like,
know.
you know, like,
Not if the effects are the exact same as normal, right?
That's
Like,
what he's already doing.
or
good
okay,
one.
well, here's the thing.
You can maybe justify, like, an Arcana check.
Detect magic
Yeah,
could
it's-
probably do that
I don't think this. Yeah.
because
Oh,
it detects
yeah,
magic.
maybe.
Right?
Okay, all right.
Unless he's already magic.
I doubt it.
Pretty magic. Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay. In my numerous amount of time around this guy, did I ever detect magic on him? Can I do that retroactively?
No, you can't retroactively cast spells from days
Why
ago.
not? I'm not
'Cause
casting a spell.
Detect magic is a spell.
You're a spell.
Dominic Moonscream, Time Walker.
Dominic Time Walker Moonscreen.
Okay, well, regardless, it seems not cool to not do both of them, both in character and out of character. I kind of want to just do all of the stuff.
Yeah. I
But, like,
mean,
I assume you guys are all speaking in character right now outside this tavern.
yeah. He's like right beside. He's like, who are you stealing from, guys?
What?
Everyone except Ivor. Ivor's lost and doesn't know where his friends are.
Oh boy.
We left with you. How did you get? Whatever. It's fine.
It's been 2 weeks.
Been 1 week.
Okay,
It's been 1
so
week.
all right. So who are we? Who are we hitting up then? What's the game plan?
We're to the east, Chris.
Tomorrowland.
Who are we hitting up first? Did you say?
Hello.
Yeah. I'm assuming
Hello.
we're gonna do both.
Hello, how are you?
I just need to
I know you.
get into the tavern there. Say, what are you chatting about?
Oh, you know, the weather, the economy.
I heard you were gonna
Nothing.
hit something. What are you gonna hit? You just,
Yeah, it's gonna be you if you don't step off.
Well, you know how, wow.
Do you wanna roll an intimidation?
Absolutely.
Jeez, I was just gonna say, you know, the stock market, buy low, sell high and such.
G starts walking towards the guards.
We should leave.
Wow.
You
should
see
leave.
you
We
see
should
her
leave.
kind of
We
look.
should leave.
She's looking back towards you guys and kind of pointing.
We should leave. We should leave. Let's leave. Let's go elsewhere.
What's happening? Oh no, why is this?
We might be getting arrested again.
What do we do?
Wait, what is? We are legitimate business people. You were joking. Calm your shit, son.
The guards start walking towards you.
Can we leave the premises
Yeah.
immediately?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Again.
there's 4 of you. Where's the fifth? Is Ivor's gone to sleep again?
Dominic makes himself scarce.
Ivor's hiding under the bed in his room.
Can you fit under the bed?
Okay, so you
No.
four of you leave. Okay, looks like Ludwig dove into a bush. Are you going to leave the area, or are you going to try and hide in this area? There are guards.
I would just like to leave the area.
It depends. Do these guards work like in Skyrim or what?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Stop.
Do I just have to walk through a fog gate?
Oh yeah, is there a fog gate anywhere I can just hop through?
Just never make eye contact with one again, or it'll be like from across the town and just.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm just hanging out here with my friends talking about.
Haven't you?
Okay, but they are approaching. Hey,
Yeah, and I leave.
You. Well, you're not leaving. You're standing right there. You, sir. They've caught you, Dominic. That lady over there says you threatened her with bodily harm. Is this true?
Oh my goodness, she was joking. I'll yell down the street. Take a joke, lady.
She's very distraught. I must ask you not to threaten the people of this town.
You know what? If somebody had told me that sort of thing was frowned upon, I gotta tell you, I wouldn't have done it.
Want to do a bluff check for me, or deception?
Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
I thought that was the thing you're good at, right?
Look, Joel, I know I talk shit about you all the time, but come on, this is excessive.
Finally, my time to shine.
I'm sorry, officer. My
There we go.
friend's a
Oh,
complete
deception
moron.
is really nice.
Right. Well, just next time, try and not do that. It is, of course, frowned upon to incite or mention violence, threaten people. That is against the law here.
We'll keep him in line, sir.
Thank you. Please do.
He's a young fool.
How much experience do I get for nailing that ability check?
You're not in jail.
You're not in jail. That's your reward. So the lady kind of like.
Ivor is not going back to prison.
She kind of like looks at you and then just walks into the tavern.
I wave and smile nicely.
She flips you the bird as she goes in.
Oh, fuck.
The guards don't seem to
okay.
notice.
I start.
This is not boring
You know
place
what?
in
You know what? I should have done.
What'd you say?
What I should have done as the guards were approaching, I should have like opened my robe and like reached like multiple times.
Reach and
Start
crit.
doing pump fakes.
Oh boy.
That's not
Okay.
good.
Okay, can we go somewhere private and like discuss our criminal activity?
So currently Ludwig is in a bush. You can see like a
Okay,
pirate. You can see like
Ludwig.
a pirate hat sticking out.
Ludwig, it's fine. The problem's over.
They're gone. You got rid of him.
Yeah, I used my incredible skills of deception to get rid of them.
Can you
That
guys
is-
keep your shit under control for 2 fucking seconds?
That is not how I would have.
Let's go for a walk and explore this beautiful city. This way.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, so maybe we can. Yeah, can we just say we like go to another part of the. Like, can we go somewhere safe where we can just like discuss our crime?
Right here.
You have your rooms as
Oh.
well, or you
Oh,
can
yeah,
go to
right,
this little
right.
back alley. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, back alley. All right.
This is at least not as obvious as saying deception in front of random citizens.
I use a deception check to fool the guards
Where's
in front of the guards.
Where's the
What?
other one?
No, I'm kidding. Okay, so which? Okay.
Oh,
who are
your
we stealing
sands.
from?
Your sands. Oh, there he is. Flap, 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 flap.
I say we go after the troll because I feel like we could probably triumph over it, whether physically or like mentally.
I feel like the sleep spell is probably going to cover us in both of these cases.
Yes, for sure. That's our backup. That's 100% our backup.
And who's our sneaky
Why-
boys?
Why is that our backup? Why aren't we just rolling in there, sleeping the troll, and taking
Ve-
what we want? There's no-
Exactly. And, like that could also be. It is both Plan A and Plan B.
Well, we hang on.
The best
Here's
kind
why
of
we
backup plans are
don't
whether
know
exact
how
same.
strong it is. And if we fail, the fucking troll is now a combat encounter rather than maybe a stealth challenge.
You know, we have somebody that arm wrestled a ghost. I'm not too worried about combat encounters.
Yes, but Ivor is not good at sneaking. With Owlbear, I fell out of bush. With Dretches, I fell off of tiny cliff.
Oh god.
Every time disaster.
Okay.
Ivor is for smashing, not for sneaking.
Okay. Well, we only need one person to get the. We don't even know what we're doing. Fucking god. I mean, okay, Bird, you're kind of quiet, right? What about you, Ludwig? You're a.
Yeah, is anybody like
right?
good in the art of like breaking and entering?
Do you have any spoopy boys? Are you spoopy?
Slash
Well-
Kinder is very sneaky, no offense.
I can pick a lock sometimes.
Mm,
Sometimes
mean-
I don't cut it here. What about the Bird?
I can definitely try. I've been known to sneak into a place or two.
Okay, you know, trying, succeeding, these things are closely related, but
What is try? Do not know this word.
uh,
All right. Well,
Mm.
at any rate,
Out
it's
of-
not like we're gonna we're
of
gonna
any-
split the party, right?
no,
We're just gonna go to the
no,
same
I
place.
think like basically who goes first. What are we actually gonna try to do
Yeah.
essentially? Like
Out of-
I reckon we can get away with like just readying actions to like
So,
sleep.
of the things Slash does that involves attribute skill checks, he's probably
Hello,
most.
Hello.
how are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you? This is quite a gathering you've got here.
It's a beautiful city, isn't it? We were just trading information about the local ecology.
Oh, me too. I'm quite an ecologist myself. What have you found
Oh my
out?
god.
No, I said ecology. Ecology. Trees
Oh, I'm
and
quite an
birds.
ecologist myself.
No, we said gynecology.
I don't know nothing about that. Good day.
And you.
Why? Why? Why?
Sorry.
Why aren't we just telling these
Oh.
passerbys that we have important hero business?
Because that important hero business is going to become very common knowledge shortly.
Yeah.
But we're not telling them what we're doing.
Yeah, but
Say,
Oh.
you don't know what
Oh my
time it
God.
is, do you?
Hey, can we just go into our room or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something?
Yes.
What did
Oh.
you say?
I was just asking you if you knew what time it was. I can't see the bell tower from here.
I look at my Casio wrist watch and I say it's 10:28:06.
I left
Twelve.
my sundial at home.
Ah, shame. Me too. All right. Well,
Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later.
Anyways, I think that's about as much as we can plan, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking fucking sleep's the backup, right?
Yeah.
Out of the things Slash does, he's probably most competent at sneaking and picking locks. So
Oh, there we
So
go.
the
have our
place where
group.
we're currently at is the one with the troll in the basement, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Is that the one
gives
we're gonna
us-
try?
That gives
we
us
can
a
try
good
that
cover
first.
to do it.
We
'cause
are
we're
already
gonna be here
here.
at night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I
Where-
think we already have the rooms here, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
make sure you guys are chatting in character about this plan.
Well,
You know, just in case there's anyone listening.
We know the way down, right?
Well, it's in the because we know when we were at the bar previously, we know he was rummaging around in his larder.
let's go
And-
this way.
So I kicked him into the head until he was dead.
My God.
Jesus,
Holy shit!
What the hell?
why don't we just?
He's floating
Hi.
away into the ether.
Jesus Christ! What
Oh,
are those
God,
men
no, no.
doing?
Oh shit! I thought you couldn't see it there. Oops. It's the fourth Wallace Ruin.
The first wall, man.
Man,
Just for
special effects.
Yeah, let's let's retire into one of our rooms.
keep our voices down.
So here I was, just walking by, and this man said he threatened me with bodily harm. It's that man over there. Just passed by.
He was joking. Come on now.
He's also a complete and total moron.
This is
Please,
true.
Just
Please.
believe everything you hear. Come on.
please forgive my stupid friend.
Just believe every threat. Come on.
Let us be in peace.
Ah, you're back.
Hello.
Oh my god.
I have changed your sheets, fluffed your pillows.
Ah, very good.
What the fuck did you do to my pillow?
Who said that?
I did say that.
Wow, you could hear him from all that way away.
Yes, I have incredible hearing.
Really?
Yes, I can hear a pin drop in a pin factory.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, can you actually hear him from here?
I could. I can't hear him now.
Ah, very impressive.
Yes, it is.
It's very important for no reason.
Yes, it's very.
Yeah, to know how well
I-
your hearing works.
I hear everything.
Everything?
Yes.
Where are we meeting? Where are we meeting?
Wow, these rooms are incredible. Let's have a look at these ones over here.
I'm not sure which one specifically was anyone's.
I don't. I
I'm gonna go into this one.
Why are we not going to the furthest one away from where he is?
That's a good point.
All right, so you all shuffle into the room.
What? Ivor, come on. This way. Going this way.
And he's lost.
All right, so when are we gonna hit this place?
Well,
Dominic said quietly.
Dominic says quietly.
I mean, we could maybe the night that we leave. I guess we've only got one night, so the night after that, or we could just do this tonight. I mean, fuck it. Right?
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean,
I brought
assuming-
you some food.
Oh,
Oh goodness, you're too
You
kind.
can leave it outside of the door.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, he leaves a tray of he leaves a tray of food on the ground, and then you hear receding footsteps.
should we have a watchman person?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Works. Looks like we're good.
Well, are we hitting
You hear the
both
sounds of Ivor eating your food.
Yeah.
Ow. Are we hitting both marks the same night?
Good. Assuming the first one goes well. Like, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
We'll be
I
riding
feel
that
like
night.
when we do it doesn't really matter because we're going to immediately present use these as leverage to get those idiots to cooperate, right? So
Yes,
it doesn't.
or in a worst case scenario, if we discover some sort of like horrible demon artifacts, then we might have to come up with like a plan C.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm running under the assumption that they're not hoarding demon artifacts, but
But you don't know that they're not.
if
They
it,
could be.
if it comes to that, we'll immediately go to the guards, I think, or
We already know one's holding a troll. Could go to the guards for that, but we aren't.
Mm.
So, okay, here's a little bit of trouble. If 5 of us are moving around, we're almost guaranteed to make noise. I'm not sure how best to deal with that. I mean,
Would it be almost worth making a diversion of some kind?
well,
maybe.
Like make some sort of a ruckus in like right in front of the building, enough to maybe wake the guy up. And so he's out front at least for like I don't know. That might be worth thinking about. I'm not sure though. But yeah, having all 5 of us moving is gonna be rough.
no, I don't think we have all 5 of us go in. I think maybe I just go and try and sneak into his room on my own.
Well,
I mean, it's an option.
Do we know
Do
when
we-
he sleeps?
yeah, I was gonna say, do we know when he sleeps, and do we know which room is his?
Well,
His room, I
wait,
believe, is the furthest northeast one.
Yeah.
well, wait. I mean,
When he sleeps, did we get that information? When?
I don't think you got a specific time, but
And I don't think we've stayed here long enough to even know that, really.
all right. hold on. Why don't
Not
we
from
wait
our,
until
from our spy.
why don't we wait until we're getting kind of late into the night, and then just the rest of you can distract him horribly, stay up, drinking and having a wonderful time.
Ah.
And then, in the cloak of night, while he's distracted, I'll sneak into his room using my awesome ninja skills.
Into his room or into the larder?
Not that room. You know the mark is the larder, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Yeah, but then how are you going to deal with a troll on your own?
So here's the thing. Hear me out.
That's the
We
thing,
have
right?
2 windows. Here and across. We could position Dominic in one of them and Slash in the other, and you could both ninja roll out the windows to begin the mission. There's 2 of you. It's still a risk. Actually, wait.
Actually, me and Slash, or yeah, Dominic says, yeah, me, Slash and I might be the best 2 to do this.
I think so, because like you're probably not horrible at stealth, right?
I'm not trained. I'm more trained in deception, insight, intimidation, and persuasion. I'm not horrible at sleight of hand, but I mean, Slash is likely slightly better.
Yeah, no, mostly stealth is what I'm thinking. Like, I just need you to not be loud while you're with him, because like.
Oh yeah, my
one of
stealth.
us
Yeah, it's a plus.
asset.
I have a 5.
Okay, yeah, I got a +2, so that
Yeah,
I mean
no,
that's
you're good.
probably yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've got a +2 as well. That's fine. So that's. So okay, so either one of us would be fine accompanying him.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to be in the distraction party, or do you want to be like what else do you have? Because I've got like.
I think Merrick would be better in the distraction party.
Okay.
Would he? I mean, I'm good at performance and deception and stuff. Like, I mean, I could.
This isn't the old Merrick. This is the new old Merrick.
I'm thinking purely from the point of Merrick is good at rambling about nonsense for hours.
That is true. His RP is strong.
He says in character.
This is true.
The old man rambles for hours.
I do have a lot of different CC options, though. Like, I do have Fog Cloud if we need to literally smoke bomb out of there.
Never mind.
I don't know. Like,
I'm taking the old man with me.
All right.
What else do you do? Or like, what spells do you have?
You're talking to Dominic?
Yeah.
What you got at that spell book there, young man? Nothing really too much right now. I think mainly my main like utility spell is sleep. Everything else is basically some other form of damage, aside from like mage hand and prestidigitation.
Right. Okay.
Slash shoots arrows.
Really well.
Pretty well, yeah, but that's what he does.
Okay, well, all right. Dominic will be in the deception party. Then we'll try to keep this clown busy, and then I guess you'll both just try to get into the larder and just see what you can do. So I guess we are sort of splitting the party, but very mildly.
Yeah, and also like if shit goes really bad, you guys can just.
If so,
It sounds like a monster in the larder. I'll go and then bust in and.
Yeah.
I mean, won't he know that the troll is going nuts?
Likely.
Probably.
So-
That's why we're distracting him.
So, well, so distract him. But if like it starts being a ruckus in the thing, then just put his ass to sleep and get your ass in there and help us.
Exactly, right? Yeah.
much.
If
I mean,
we start hearing a lot of noise.
At that point, we're basically trying to flip the guards onto him by saying, "Why are you harboring a dangerous monster in this town?" Like
That's a legitimate question.
if the cover blows by combat, that's the tactic.
Yeah, good call.
And we heard rumors that there was a monster that needed to be slain, and so we went to check it out. Turns out that it was true, and it snuck up on us.
Why would you have a troll in your larder? You know?
Yeah. and
What a crazy guy.
just in
Better
case
arrest him.
Yeah, and just in case there's a good reason for it to be there, like we can try to take it out non-lethally, but like
What
trolls are
reason
no
could he?
joke.
What good reason could he possibly have?
Can't think of one offhand other than like
Protecting the thing that
I-
he's
yeah,
got,
I
right?
can't
Like
think of a
that's
good
literally probably it.
they're horrible beasts and danger to all, etc., etc. Anyway,
Yeah, plan. New plan. Let's just slay it anyway.
You know,
Well, if we steal the thing, you won't need it anymore.
not the worst idea in the world, but let's not let's not assume that we're going to be able to do that. And we want to save our resources if we're trying to do both in the same night, because odds are if we don't do both in the same night, the other bottom is going to assume that he needs to protect it more carefully.
Yeah.
So
Assuming the other one tells him.
Or catches wind.
that's true. That's
Because
true.
I mean, like, word spreads quickly in towns. Like, who knows, right?
Yeah, hard to say. Hard
But
to say. Anyways,
all we have to do is just try to have this go not completely tits up.
yeah, which is like probably a 20% chance that nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, like 15, 20.
Yeah, not great, but you know
Yeah.
what? That's just how we roll.
That's how it is.
Yeah, very low rolls.
Okay, so I guess at some point in the evening, then, if our plan is to have a distraction party, causing like a kind of like a, I don't know. I guess we can just pretend that we're happy and we can just party.
Pretend you're happy.
And just keep getting drinks and keep ordering food and keep him on his toes. Maybe keep some of his other patrons like, oh, stay for a round on us or whatever. Like keep him busy, and maybe. What if we just incite like a whole rager?
Dude, so he's totally slammed. Wait a minute, no, that means he's gonna be in the larder a lot. We almost
Right.
Let me get
'cause
some
if
more
he's
food for
busy,
you.
He's gonna be in the larder.
So basically, we need him.
Just kill him.
It's particularly difficult that it's like happens to be the larder.
Yeah,
Okay,
shit.
what if
So party
if-
plan will not work then.
unless you get him playing party games?
Like get him to like also join in.
I think it's probably small scale drinking games. Try to get him in. It's not gonna be too busy, hopefully, and so he's mostly just like, come drag that keg over here and let's get fucking going.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can get him blackout drunk, this becomes.
Yeah, but he's running the place. He's not gonna get.
Yeah, he's not gonna get like completely wasted as far as we know.
But he is a halfling.
That is true. It wouldn't
He's
take
a
too much.
halfling, and his cousin. We already know that his cousin is known to get just fucking wrecked and reveal secrets, right? So
That's true.
Oh, that's right.
And also, you can say that his cousin drank an entire keg and was fine.
yeah, we can definitely
What a bitch.
coerce him into drinking himself into his stupor.
Perfect. This is what
Yes.
Dominic excels at, and I think
Yes.
Ludwig is also charisma.
What,
based.
drinking?
Or maybe
Yeah,
just a
charisma.
little bit of charisma.
Oh yeah, charisma's my main stat.
I have a -1 in charisma, so this ain't me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all right, so American / still sneak
Wait a
party.
minute. This is perfect. Ivor's also charisma based. Our entire
Oh my god.
entire distraction party is a charisma crew.
All of our guys are faces.
Yeah.
Great.
Charisma crew, go.
Come on, charisma.
All right, well, I guess that's the plan. We just have to try to keep him busy with us, but not busy in the larder. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I guess that's the plan. Yeah.
Now, how do we signal that it's time to roll? Do we all start off in the bar to like?
Oh
mean,
yeah.
I mean, if we're
If you get him blackout drunk, then you're golden.
Yeah.
we've
And
all
low stakes.
been together pretty exclusively, so he will question where Merrick and I go.
Maybe you've got business. You have business out of town. Done.
Yeah,
Out
but
of
then we show
town?
up the next day.
Yeah,
It
like
can't-
it's
it can't-
just
it
out of
can't
town.
be. It can't be out of town. It's
Why
gotta
not?
be I have business somewhere in town.
I guess this town is huge, so who knows? Maybe you both met lady friends.
Nah, no one's gonna believe that.
Yeah, Slash is like, I'm gonna go see a woman of the night. Wait, do Aarakocras have like penises? Like, are they like humanoid in that way?
All right, I'm gonna ask Google. Let's find out.
Oh my god, please don't.
Okay, well, all right. It doesn't really matter the reason. We just like he shouldn't question it too much if just 2 of our party like aren't there. He's not going to be immediately suspicious.
Where are they? Where'd they go?
Yeah,
How-
like he's not gonna
How
do
long?
that.
How long?
I mean, I feel like if we just can you make liquid disappear with prestidigitation?
Make liquid disappear? Let's
'Cause,
find
like,
out.
if we are just quote drinking with you guys, but you're actually just disappearing all of our beers,
I can
there.
instantly clean or soil an object.
does that count as cleaning an object, Joel?
Yeah, like so if I have a mug of beer, if I use prestidigitation to instantly clean the object, does it clean it of
I think
the liquid that it's holding?
I think destroying actual like matter is
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, cleaning something is like it's got a little bit of dirt on it, right?
Fine.
Okay, yeah, I can't I can't do that.
Okay, I guess you would have to pull off like a million sleight of hand checks anyway to do that undetected.
Yeah. Why do you keep casting spells on your ale?
Makes it stronger. But
Needs to make sure it's not poisoned. He's very,
Yeah.
very, very paranoid.
oh yeah,
Why don't you just get drunk?
we could just get drunk.
I mean, there's drunk and then there's magic drunk. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
we gotta get magic drunk.
Dirt can. The first rule of dirt is it cannot be created nor destroyed.
Oh no.
It simply is. It can only be changed. Okay. Well,
All right, Operation Party Posse is about to commence then.
I think
Break!
so.
Okay, so it's like almost 11 a.m. So you have time for a long rest.
Yeah, I think I'm. Yeah, I think it's mega nap time as I switch out my spells for the job. I'm gonna go and engage my mega nap. I'm gonna take my remnants. Ivor, how much of my dinner did you leave me?
Ivor's just gone.
No, Ivor's there. The food's gone.
Are there just like 5 perfectly clean plates beside you, like stacked and folded?
Folded?
Fold the plate, then you put it in your mouth.
Oh no! Ivor down.
Ivor ate like some of everything.
I
Great.
see. I will gather 1 plate's worth of meal and take it to my quarters.
Take it to your quarters. I'll tell you your fortune.
Dominic, move.
God damn you, dude.
You got
Holy
problems.
shit, that's a blast. from the
Fortune in
past.
your quarters? I love quarters.
You hear the sound of someone sawing logs.
Ludwig also quickly throws a plate together of chewed on leftovers and hurries away.
Nice.
Fuck.
He's got a real problem with doors. You can hear it down the hall.
Fuck.
Slash, that's the wrong room.
It's good shit.
I don't remember which room you assigned to Slash.
Eh, it doesn't.
This one could be yours. Doesn't matter. Whatever one's openable. Okay. So I'll advance time 8 hours.
Yeah.
So you guys could do.
Don't think I even like need a rest, but I might as well.
Is that 8? That was 8. Yeah. You guys can do a long rest. Well, if you need to switch out spells, obviously to things that are more pertinent. Well, I guess you don't have to, but
As a sorcerer, I do not have to do that.
Yep, one of the benefits. But Merrick might be able to switch his spells out to something more desirable.
Mhm.
Spell isn't ready yet.
I need more mana.
It's
Out of
not
mana.
time.
That spell's not ready yet.
I need to get closer.
Wow. Anyway, so yeah, it's the sun. The sun is now set. It is almost 7 p.m. Things are starting to wind down in the tavern. Oops, sorry. Guys, miniature clockwork alarms all start going off.
Beep, 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 beep.
Open this window. This window
I guess Slash,
on.
Dominic, and wherever Ivor is.
Is it?
Ivor, are you in here? Ivor, are you in here? Wait, wrong person.
Fuck!
Which ones?
That was him. Dominic slams the door and opens it and slams it a bunch of times.
Is it
Mm,
dark outside, or is it still like?
Orcs, I will kill you. Oh,
Ah, it was me!
it's tiny scaly man.
You want to keep it quiet about the scales? I do try to hide them.
It's just tiny man.
Did it just fade to dark?
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
Pretty spooky out there.
It's like the Metallica song, Fade to Dark. Life it seems will fade to dark. Drifting farther from the dark.
What was this guy's name? Ah, Oak Bottom, my greatest friend.
Ah, you're awake. You slept most of the day away.
Well, you know, being a hero's pretty hard work. I don't say.
No, I don't. Not a hero. Okay. Slap.
Yeah, but, you know,
You probably can't reach.
No, I held it where he could. I wouldn't hold it as high as I can go, but up high to a
Give-
halfling.
Gave him a medium 5. So you can see that Vario's still there, and some patrons are here enjoying some brews. Go on, I'll fix you up some tankards of ale if you want. You'd like to spend a night here?
I mean, we are spending the night. We did pay for rooms.
That's true, you did. Yes, that would be.
A round of ales for our friends here.
Of course, yes.
Oak Bottom.
So he clinks together a few glasses.
and
Oh,
ham.
where
Ham.
are the other two?
Oh, they've got some business in town to take care of. Haven't seen him for a little while.
Ah, yes. Well, kind of business. I'm just kidding. Your business is your business. I'm not gonna pry. So he plops down the 3 tankards and then it goes back to work.
Wait, okay. Oh shit, we have to keep him out of the Lord. He could just go in there anytime and be like, "What the fuck?" Fuck.
This
Get
plan
him
has already gone
drinking.
horribly awry.
Oak Bottom. Oak
Yes,
Bottom.
yes,
My
my
my,
good-
my friend. My greatest friend.
Oh, okay.
Would you
yeah.
perhaps like to join us for a few rounds of drinks? You know,
Oh,
I know you've been working hard, and you know you deserve a load off.
I mean, I've certainly
My
been working hard, but I've got to keep running the tavern here.
Well, I mean, how long until you close? Maybe you can sit down with us after.
Well, I close when the ale stops flowing.
What time do you stop serving meals?
Oh, I don't have I don't have a set time. I could really go into the larder at any point and grab you something. Do you want something now? I can.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay, so let's zip to the other guys here. So, Slash here, I'll open that window for you. So, Merrick and Slash, you guys, do you want to pull yourselves out the window?
Well,
this is gonna be great.
I think I've already.
No.
The plan's already got a little bit awry from what I was thinking.
Well, you don't know anything right now.
Oh, I know.
That's
Well,
true.
I'm,
So
I'm, I'm listening through this open door down the hallway.
Hmm.
So maybe perception check. to
You
figure out
don't.
how
You
much-
don't have halfling ears, but I'll let you do a perception check.
Halfling have? Do they have special ears?
Sure.
Sure.
Don't look it up.
Joel making up stuff on the fly. Wow, great DM.
All Merrick can hear is.
Excellent. Everything's going according to plan. Okay. Now I just need to sit at the end of this bed and read a book until they're both hammered.
Okay. So Merrick
Well,
continues to wait. Slash, what are you
Basically,
doing?
my door is open and I can see into Slash's room. So I'm sort of hanging out, making eye contact with Slash, but also kind of reading my book. So I've got eyes out the door as well as out the window for
Okay.
a sign from my god.
All right, so let's go back to the party.
Wait, Slash?
Slash is just
Oh.
waiting, because he's probably having a harder time hearing what's going on than Merrick is, so he's probably just sitting waiting for Merrick to signal that we should go. I think.
Right. Okay.
I mean, basically, I'm sure Merrick knows that, he has to just wait until there is a reasonable chance that the guy's not going to go into Lark, so when he decides to party with us or whatever.
Sure, I just can't hear anything from my room. I'm mostly waiting for something, anything.
Oakbottom, remind
yes.
me, you are the one that I punched in the throat, or you are the other one?
I am the other one. I haven't been punched in the throat by you.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah,
It's
I-
hard to keep track sometimes.
I must
I punched
apologize.
a lot of people.
Oh, I must apologize for the other night, the other day at the bridge. I suppose some of the blame lays with me.
Well,
No,
Oakbottom,
nonsense. We are how you jail buddies now, so you must drink with us, surely.
it's, Oakbottom, what happened on the bridge? It's all water under the bridge, you know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. That is very. What you have said has great clarity.
Yeah, maybe it's so clear that you might want to have a drink with us.
Okay, Ivor and Dominic roll persuasion checks.
Yes, that's what I wanted.
With disadvantage. I'm kidding.
With this,
Let me just check on my actor feat. Let me just see if I can get anything here. Oh, it's all about mimicking and shit.
It's water under the bridge. That's such a great pun that you perhaps want to drink with us.
I mean, maybe he's all for. Oh, come on.
So that's a 24 altogether, right?
Really, I'd love to have an ale, but I just maybe just one. Maybe just one. Not just. Grabs a tankard and pours himself a.
the gateway drug.
Well, to your health.
Cheers to very good business.
Yes, it's
Sleep floor games day.
not super busy, but this is what I live for.
Oh, yeah.
You know your cousin. He is very big drinker.
Ooh, that's what I've heard too.
Yes, he certainly is. I used to
bet you
be
could best
myself.
him, though.
What's that?
I bet that you could best him in contest.
Oh, I'm sure I could, but I haven't done that for a while. I'm so busy running the business.
He doesn't seem to have slowed down at all. We watched him drink an entire keg, and still he served a tavern full of 20, 30 people. No problem. I was very impressed.
Yeah, and it seems like you could probably do the same thing, if not drink more and party harder.
No, he
No.
could not. I mean, he doesn't have. He told you he does not drink anymore. Clearly, he doesn't have the constitution for it. This is all he can handle.
Well,
you're
that's not true. I mean, I used to put them away, as you say, but just the
But
business,
you could not do that today, surely.
Well, Oakbot, I don't want to make you do anything that would make you uncomfortable and that's outside of your comfort zone. I
But-
would not want to be that guy.
Well, I appreciate that. Yes, of course. I'm just saying that I could do it if I wasn't so busy.
Dominic is thinking in his head, how can I get these other fucking people to leave? What if I could just use like prestidigitation to just like knock all the shit off their
Why?
Just spill their drinks in their laps, put
Yeah.
their candle out.
Yeah.
Except it's like super obvious. You're just waving your hands around. Hey, what the fuck?
Or
Yeah, so Oakbottom finishes up his tankard. Well, thank you for sharing the drink with me. I best get back to work. I get some food out of the larder
it's,
for. Oh,
no,
It's
Oakbottom,
very-
wait, no, come here.
yes.
Ivor has something to say to you.
I was
Okay.
wondering, you see, it's so slow tonight. The other tavern is always there's much entertainment. Do you know any songs?
Songs. I've
I've heard that halflings know a great many. I am on my way to become Skald, but I do not know songs of southern peoples. Only Goliath songs.
I used to play the lute, but it's been quite some time.
Lute. I
Yes.
have a lute. Would you like to see it?
I very much would, yes.
I pull out, Wolfgang Halfane's loot.
Oh wow, this is I've not seen one of this quality for well ever, I think.
Did you? I arm wrestled the ghost for it.
You know, you keep saying that. I never really got the story to that. Perhaps hell, maybe one more trick and you could tell me the story. That'd be...
Is there a like a washroom here, or like, or do they just like piss out the window or something? Is there a toilet?
No, you just go in your pants, dude.
I don't even wear pants for the convenience. Like a furry skort.
Well, Dominic just wanted to make like an excuse to like go and actually no, I guess it doesn't matter. Merrick will be able to tell.
I mean, you can just say there's like chamber pots in each of the rooms if you may have made a terrible mistake and not made a bathroom.
Yeah, there's chamber pots.
The community bucket.
I'm supposed to bucket. Put your shit in my mouth.
Anyway, so Oakbottom sits down with another tankard of ale and is ready to listen to the tale of the arm wrestling ghost.
Oh, yes. Drink your ale. So there we were, in the crypt of the, Ludwig, what is crypt called?
Oh god. Dominic, what was the crypt called?
Dominic
His
uses.
big stone building, lots of dead people, northwest side of town.
You mean the graveyard of Kellamvar?
Yes, the
Yes.
graveyard of
Of
Kellamvar.
course, we knew.
We are in graveyard of Kellamvar. Priest, they hire us to go into the tomb. We fight many undead all the way down into the bowels of the tomb, and in the bottom we find. What do you think we find?
I don't know, dead bodies?
Yes, many dead bodies,
Uh,
but
Many dead bodies.
Of course, yeah.
not so dead. Wait, Ludwig, you tell this part.
You mean the part where all the corpses were sitting around tables eating rotten, horrible, disgusting food, pretending they were all at a party?
That's most strange.
They were zombies risen from the dead, and at the head of the table is the head priest.
Are we allowed to divulge this?
Shh, you're spoiling story. It doesn't matter.
Wow, that's amazing. And so I'm sorry, where does the ghost come in?
He was possessing the body.
Oh my god.
Of
Marcy.
of the priest.
Oh my god.
Of some guy. Doesn't matter. Anyway,
Oh wait, that's right.
I challenge him to arm wrestle. And,
Wow.
And so this is how I accomplish this arm wrestling ghost. He is possessing body at the time, but he is ghost.
But you said he was possessing the body of an old man.
Yes, but he was ghost.
So you arm wrestled an old man.
No, I arm wrestled ghost. Inside old man.
Yeah,
Oakbottom stares silently.
You have to understand, Oakbottom. At
Try
the
to-
time, he
try
was
to
a
keep
very powerful old man.
Well, he was possessed.
So you beat.
Yet he had all the power of one old man and one dead man.
That's true. An old man plus a ghost.
That's all right. Well, that's amazing. That's very.
Anyway, he was in life very famous musician, and I believe he gave me this. I don't remember. Probably before we arm wrestled and then killed him.
You killed the old man.
No, the ghost. Old man is fine.
Oh,
But
that's good.
We didn't kill the ghost.
We didn't. What did we do with it?
He left.
He left.
Is that not what happened?
I'm fairly certain we vanquished him. Vanquishing is different from leaving. Ivor has vanquished many things. None of them left.
It sounds like you guys need to get your story straight. Perhaps you
Well,
should.
you know,
Perhaps you should take notes.
Oakbottom, you know, Oakbottom, when you see as much crazy stuff as us hero types do, sometimes we can get the facts a little mixed up.
I suppose. I
Also,
mean,
there is language barrier because Ivor mainly speaks giant. It's not the point.
all right.
That's
Well,
true. Oakbottom, how about you regale us with one of your many tales of splendor of your youth? I'm sure you've got a
No, I
million of them.
thought when he finished ale, he was going to play the lute.
Oh, that's true. You did
is what I
promise you would
thought.
do that.
oh, I
I will
suppose.
accompany on drums.
I suppose I could play a couple licks,
I've brought my drum with me.
couple fresh
All the way
riffs.
from Estom.
All right. Well, so he grabs the lute and starts plucking away.
Pulls out some Michelangelo Badio riffs, like four-necked guitars.
So unprepared.
See, I think we have a little jam for this, don't we?
Perfect. Yeah. So Slash and Merrick, you guys can now hear the sound of a lute coming down the hallway.
And I say, "Oh, Oakbottom, you're so good at playing the lute." Loudly. So everyone knows.
Thank you. You catch Vario's eye over at the table, and she's just kind of like shakes her head slightly and smiles.
Oh, I was muted.
Oh no.
I haven't been muted.
I'm
for
not
that.
sure who's playing the panpipes, but
That's fine. So yeah, Oakbottom and Ivor are both kind of jamming out here. Oakbottom's tankard is now empty though.
Oh, Oakbottom, let me get you another refill there.
He just kind of nods as he's playing.
All right, I'll go behind the bar and get him another refill.
That
So-
is perfectly fine. Slash.
As all of that was going down, Slash, he was waiting in the room for a decent amount of time, and at some point during them getting to him, I think they moved to a table or something, or are they still at the bar? It doesn't matter. At some point where they were trying to coerce him into do the drums and that, he snuck into the hall, and he's trying to remain sneaky, but like trying to listen down the hall and kind of peeking and seeing if he can discern like
Yeah, you can
where
move
they're
yourself
at.
out like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if he, as he sees that they're now at the table, right?
Yeah, and
Yes.
you can at that position you can see Oakbottom at the
Okay,
table there,
okay.
and he's playing the lute right now.
Okay. So as they had started the story and all of that, I think he would have signaled to Merrick that like now's the time. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So, with that said,
you're sneaking while story time is happening.
yeah. While you guys start up the story and you're trying to get him to play the lute, that's when slashers be like, "All right, it's game time." So
All right.
he will.
So one thing I haven't done in this campaign yet, you guys need to be outside the window, is I'm going to give everybody some inspiration for this stellar role playing. So if you go to your character sheet, it's all different.
Oh god, nothing's the same.
Yeah,
The
that's
inspiration is no, that's
right of the
exhaustion.
character portrait.
It's above your portrait. If you just click on it, you just have it. Oh, I cycled yours back.
Yes.
Okay, so if everyone's not aware of what inspiration is, basically you can cash it in on an attack or ability skill check, and it gives you advantage.
What about a saving throw?
I don't think you can use it for a saving throw. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to look that up.
I'll look it up.
Look it up, yeah. So Dominic comes back with the tankard, and you place it in front of Oakbottom.
Yes.
One thing I want to do is just visually check this window to see if it's more complicated than this one up here. Just investigation this to check.
Yeah,
it out.
sure. Do an investigation.
Just a little side.
It actually seems a little bit simpler. Clearly, this window here is designed with a better lock to keep people out. Makes sense since it's his larder.
Yeah, the layout's not quite gonna work for that anyways, but it's fine.
Bridge clear. So Oakbottom is sitting there and he's kind of playing his lute. Ivor's playing the drums and he's like, singing his songs. The bard and his song.
Yep.
Hours have gone by. I close my eyes.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand while
Yeah.
we're out here, just so that Mage Hand is out and ready.
Okay. Just floating beside you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toss a coin to your Merrick.
Nice. All right. Okay. So Oakbottom finishes his song and then grabs his tankard and slams it against Ivor's and downs it all in one swig. Ah! I tell you, it's been a while. It's been quite a while.
The Oakbottom, my dearest, oldest friend.
Yes.
So how was it that you? Dominic asks Oakbottom, how is it that you came to be the owner of such a fine establishment? I'm sure there's a long, drawn-out, in-depth discussion just waiting to happen that I would love to hear every minuscule detail about.
Oh, okay. When my grandfather passed, he gave me and Proudbottom some inheritance, which I used to open this tavern. Proudbottom kept his and helped me run it. Blah 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 blah. So he keeps going on about that.
Watches this is how we actually convince him to make peace. It's like through this like a long drawn out.
And you steal all his shit. And he just...
Yeah,
I really
maybe.
liked working with
Yeah,
him. I miss him
yeah.
a lot.
Maybe he just needed to open up. Maybe he just needed to talk.
You guys are great.
I fucking love you.
Oh my god.
So
He gets like white girl drunk.
Oakbottom grabs the new tankard and starts nursing it. Slash will, where's the beat already? Use inspiration to try and pick luck. Okay, yeah, go ahead. So yeah, roll sleight of hand with advantage. You have thieves tools, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not just like
declare inspiration ahead of time.
I think so, yeah, because you're rolling with advantage, right?
Okay.
So sleight of hand is what I'm using.
Yes.
Okay. And with advantage.
Nice.
Okay, what did I choose for that one?
Definitely
Click.
20 or lower.
So yeah.
Definitely 20 or lower.
Slash will, upon picking the lock open, he will, as quietly as one can, pull himself into the room.
So yeah, you see this little mini larder with some kegs and some food laying about. This is probably like the intermediate larder area where stuff he needs right away are stored, whereas down below is stuff that's stored for a while, and you see a trapdoor.
Perfect. Am I able to help old Merrick through the window?
Yep.
So I will do that. And maintaining.
You guys want to close the window behind you so nobody looks in and sees this glow just cast out into the night?
Yeah. They'll close the window once they're all in, or they're both in, and Slash will, as silent as the night, investigate the trapdoor in front of him.
Okay. It actually doesn't seem to have a lock on it.
What kind of door do we have here? Oh, I can't tell.
Which?
This door.
It's regular door with a lock on it.
Oh.
What if I
think.
Okay, I've got a large. My character creation trinket was a large steel lock with no key.
Oh.
It's time.
Oh.
I want to mage hand it onto the door.
Okay. Click. So yeah, it's now affixed to the door
Excellent.
with no way to open it ever.
So old Merrick has some Santa Clausius rosy cheeks as he smiles, his eyes twinkling as he raises his one finger to his lips in a little shh.
He like winks into the camera.
Yeah, pretty much. I will then gesture Slash towards
And
Alright.
save
My-
the
my
finger
God.
inside of his nose.
Slash as
Sneakity
though-
sneaking to the larder he goes.
You're a mean one. Oh, Merrick.
Slash as though reading Merrick's mind, he had moved towards the door because he's like, I can go lock the door, but upon Merrick's
A lock just floats past you and affixes itself onto the door. Like, okay.
and he just
What
kind of
the
shrugs and like, all right, and he turns around, nods knowingly to Merrick, returns to the trap door, and he is going to check it for any sort of traps or anything that might happen other than it just opening. Makes sense, I hope.
Sure, yeah.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Oof. Why
I
am
can assist with that as well.
Yeah, you can both do, or yeah, I guess Slash with advantage because Merrick's helping you.
Okay.
Also investigating.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like the door is not trapped. I mean, he has to go in and out of it every day, so having a trap there would probably end up
What's the state of the hinges?
So it's
hingy.
Are they
hingy.
rusted? Are there any sign of corrosion?
No, they look in good condition.
Good.
All right. So upon concluding that the trapdoor seems to be any sort of problem free, he will, as quietly as one can, start slowly opening it.
Oh, one other thing. This window.
Yeah.
How is it locked? Like, is it a lock that we can control from the inside?
As opposed to one of those locks that you lock from the outside.
Well, no. Like some locks just have like a big wrought iron key that you take and use, right?
Yeah.
Honestly,
like,
I don't
if you-
even know what a window with like a lock that you can access from both sides would even look like. So
No, not from both sides, but like I'm just saying,
It's a fantasy game.
Like, can old Merrick, being an intruder here, can he manipulate the lock from this side?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lock this window again.
Okay.
Just want to make sure he can't be like, hey, what the hell, and go around and slip in.
Right. Yeah. So you basically bar it closed like a little lock bar thing.
Cool.
Okay, so you guys open up and you descend into the cellar, which is quite dark. And we'll just go before I bring you to that map. We'll go to the other fellers here, and that's basically the story of how I started this tavern.
Wow.
Say, is anyone getting hungry?
Nope.
I think I have some jerky over in the ladder here.
Well, hey, wait. Before Oakbottom, get your cute ass over here.
Get.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, look,
Yeah,
you ever get lonely?
No, not really.
No, never. Not even a little bit.
Seems like you're trying awful hard.
That-
Step away from us. I thought we were paying customers. I thought you wanted us to have a good time.
Well, yeah,
No,
I was
I
just gonna get you some
understand.
food. I mean, I figured you must be hungry.
Yeah, well, if I ate something, then the drinks wouldn't work so good, would they?
That's true. We're partying tonight.
Yes,
Oakbottom, what's your first name? As Joel quickly goes to fantasynamegenerator.org.
Thunder.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Jonathan Oakbottom.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my name. What about it?
Look, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Tonight we're gonna party and drink hard. It's not quite time for food yet.
All right. Well, let me get you some more drinks then.
Please.
Drink.
So he grabs more mugs and fills them up, and then walks back towards you guys. A round for each of us.
Excellent.
Hey, you over there.
Lord.
Cheers! And everyone's like, oh, they all down their tankards. So tell me about yourself. I did not say, hey, Google. I said, do.
It knows what you wanted.
Freaking technology, I tell you.
Can't even tell the difference between Hey Google and Hoodly Doo Doo.
So Vario walks over as well.
And he starts speaking Korean.
And she empties the little pouch of knuckle bones onto the table. Say, what do you say we play it just for fun? She kind of gives you guys a wink.
Ludwig looks shell shocked.
Oh, no,
Oakbottom, you ever played this before? Well, I've always wanted to try. I've got
Johnny, you gotta beat her.
All right, so she goes over and they begin to play the knuckle bones.
If we leave, what was her name? Varatha?
Vario. You can actually
Vario.
mouse over her and it'll tell you her name.
It does not.
Really?
Logan Dominic Joel.
That's her name. I must have set her up wrong then. That's fine.
Well, you know what? If we just get Varia to converse with Oakwater, we can just have Joel talking to himself the rest of the night. We don't even have to be here.
Yeah, it's the ultimate session. Me and my NPCs featuring sometimes the players.
Dominic will enthusiastically watch the Knucklebones game.
Like over enthusiastically. Wow!
You don't
It's like
think your
the
cousin's
Super
over there?
Bowl.
He's playing knuckle bones right now, and you gotta. This is for all of your honor, Johnny. You gotta. Ludwig takes more drink.
Do it for Johnny.
All right, so while you guys are doing that, Merrick and Slash, you open and head down. Can I just drag your names?
And
yeah, they're still playing the game.
specifically pull it closed behind us.
Yes.
Your full sneak. Full sneak time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I should be able to pull you to scene. Wouldn't that be?
Sneak time.
This is full Metal Gear Solid mode.
Pull to scene.
Yeah, so far this heist is going okay. Now, Joel, you just need to give me enough experience from this that when I come up, I've got a level 2 spell and I can cast Knock to take the lock off of the door.
But you gotta have your spell slots. All right, so you guys
No, don't.
head down the ladder, and it's very dark in here. You hear the sounds of something large snoring over this way.
Fuck.
I mean, you knew there would be a troll in there.
I know.
I
but
forgot about
can't
the
see.
troll.
I forgot about darkness. My old friend. Coming from that way, hey? Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm so scared. Slash, stay with me.
He ain't going nowhere. In fact, Slash will kind of, he'll get down there, realize that it's pitch black, and it'll dawn on him, and it's just, and then at like barely like the tiniest of whisper, he'll just, you don't have dark vision or
Actually,
any sort of spell that does that to you.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to raise the. Okay, hang on. How high is the trapdoor from me?
10 feet?
Say again.
10 feet?
10 feet. Okay, I'm gonna go up there,
Yeah.
and I'm going to sort of, one hand on the ladder, one hand on the trapdoor, slowly raise the trapdoor just a little bit to get just enough light for us to take in the contents of the room.
Okay. I will put a flame there.
Oh,
That's
fuck,
that.
this is a big area.
Yeah, that's
Holy shit.
too much of a light.
And
Okay.
where, what direction was the
Here, give me.
To the east, to Morrowind.
I'll just give you like that much.
That's fine. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, you see boxes and kegs like stacked up and whatnot. Still hear that sound of snoring.
Okay. I will close the thing.
Oh, I love this sneaky music. Sneaky strings.
That reminds me of Fable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken chaser.
Chicken chaser.
It definitely sounds like it's from Fable.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take. I'm gonna need to do a couple. We may have to abridge a couple of these pieces. I'm gonna basically have to go back up into the room and then cast light on. Let's say a crossbow bolt in my quiver. And then, so now I've got one crossbow bolt that has light on it that's
Okay.
in a quiver that's like covered in my cloak.
Okay.
There's no light coming out of it right now. I'm gonna come back downstairs, and so now basically, anytime I lift my cloak, I make a little bit of light.
Okay, so you
So-
created like your own bullseye lantern?
Pretty much.
I'm the Flasher.
God damn it.
Pretty much.
Need a light.
Okay,
Wow.
so I'm gonna creep the corner. I'm gonna go
Okay,
here.
one sec. I can actually make you a thing.
Okay, yeah. I think it should be the same stats as a torch.
Well, it's I'm gonna give you an actual like bullseye lantern effect. Yeah, so if you move your character, like twist him around,
If I twist him?
like turn him.
If you rotate him,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
okay. But okay, that is gonna like permanently give me vision facing downwards, but okay. I like it.
Well, for
Oh,
now.
this is cool. I see. Oh, this is really cool.
Yeah, you see more boxes and crates stacked up. You'll hear that sound of snoring.
Okay. And I don't hear. Okay, do I hear it echoing at all from this direction? The snoring?
Yeah.
I do. Fuck, this is nerve wracking. How close is it? How loud is the snoring?
It's getting real loud.
Okay. I don't.
The music is just perfect.
So it's pretty likely whatever he's guarding is like by the troll.
Probably, yeah. So okay, like how you got to tell me when it's basically like right beside me. Or can I use like perception to try and gauge distance?
Sure. Oh, damn.
I
Wow.
want precise to the centimeter, please.
Yeah, it is about
Just put the mark right on it, baby.
it's about 40 feet away from you to your northeast.
40 feet northeast.
Something like that. Not exactly
Okay.
northeast, but
Okay, yeah, that's cool. I got it. Something like this. Okay.
okay. And you guys pause down there, so don't move around. And I'm just gonna jump up to the tavern boys.
Can I twiddle my light around? To the-
Yeah, as long as you don't move. Just because I can't. If I pause it, then they can't move. All right, back in the tavern. So, Oak Bottom is losing decidedly in the knuckle bones. Ah, well, I obviously need more practice at this.
Oh, Vario's not like letting him win.
No,
That's a shame. You'd almost think letting him win would like keep him around the table longer.
Drink.
did you say that?
No, I say it with my eyes to Vario without saying anything.
Well, I'm just an NPC, so.
What?
Well, that was fun.
Well, Vario, you know you're quite the party animal. You know I've been enjoying our time together. You know I really want to bury the hatchet, but with all that ugliness that happened in jail and on the bridge,
With
and
what?
anything I may have said to you.
Me?
No, Jonathan. I'm getting my people mixed up. I'm pretty drunk.
Oh, that's fine. It's me who has to apologize anyway. I suppose I was the one, also an aggressor in that battle.
Well, so you admit it.
Yes, all those people All those people I paid to beat up my cousin.
Well, I mean,
Do you like
you
hurting
gotta do
your
what you gotta do, man.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you like hurting your family?
Well, I don't like hurting them, but
But you did it, and you paid other people to do it.
that's true, yes. But you saw he came there too. This is not. It's not the point.
Yeah, Ludwig, we're here to have a good time. What are you doing?
I just don't know anymore. Just don't know.
Ludwig, you got something you want to talk about?
Oh, maybe I'll leave you guys to talk it out here. I should probably get
Don't
back
leave.
to.
No, wait, no.
What? What do you need something?
I just wanted somebody to talk to,
I mean, you have two friends right there.
but I need a third.
Where did you say your
Usually-
Where did you say your
usually
companions
they
went?
are.
Our companions
Merrick
are
is
they're
running
doing
some
they're doing
clerical
business.
Merrick has an order belongs to, I don't know. He's very old and it is so boring. So boring. You have no idea. And the other one, eating worms, maybe? I don't.
Who knows? My God.
Jonathan, you ever thought about getting into the adventuring business?
Oh no, I couldn't be an adventurer. I'm only suited to running this tavern. You might say
You must have had other
you might
dreams
say
or
I was-
aspirations.
You might say I was created to run this tavern.
It just might.
It's almost like you were just born as an adult halfling in this tavern
Yes, that seems that way.
weeks ago.
I can barely remember my early years.
Tell me about them.
I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. So
What? Jonathan,
Yeah.
sit down. I gotta ask you a really serious question that could really something. You know,
yeah.
is what do you think about the Baroness?
The what? No. Oh, the Duchess.
I don't know why I keep calling her a Baroness, but yes.
She runs the city well, the county.
Smells
she ever-
like flowers,
Yes, she does.
Huge.
Smells like lilac and
tracts
gooseberries.
of land.
Nice. Yeah, she's good at her job.
Does she ever come into your business and you know?
Yeah, she's stayed in the VIP suites a couple times.
The VIP.
You think she's a goer?
I'm sorry, what?
Yo, what? Does she go? Does she go where?
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make conversation. I'm just having a lot of fun right now.
Well, this is not very good conversation to be having. The Duchess commands.
I would
Respect.
consider the past of the under the water that's over the whatever he said earlier. Something about bridges. Show me the thing you played on lute earlier. I do not understand this. Every time I put my fingers on strings, it sounds like this.
All right, well, hand it back.
What is
Let me show you. You just need a little bit of practice. You don't have to.
What the fuck even is a G sus for?
You don't need to hit the strings like you're hitting the drum. You actually have to strum them. There's a bit of a technique to it. Here, let me show you. So
They all have letters, but letters start with A. These ones start with C. And some of them are pointy, and some of them are not pointy.
So he starts to go over the notes with Ivor, and let's go back to our tavern or our basement boys. All right, Merrick and Slash. Snoring continues.
See, if we just keep talking, Joel won't fail us.
Just keep talking till the session's over. Quick.
I mean, ideally. So you hear more snoring.
Yeah.
Then you hear that like comical sound of like what?
Oh god.
I love the music change. Killing it.
Can I use like nature or history to know if trolls can see in the dark?
I don't know. Can I use the teacher history to see if I remember that? Yeah, go ahead. Do a I don't know. Nature check sounds good.
They don't appear. Oh yeah, they have dark vision. 60 feet.
Wait, how'd you know that?
My dude.
You're not supposed to look it up, dude.
Well, I mean, oh, right.
Come on, buddy. Get it together.
Metagaming. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
What was that Logan just dropped? Oh yeah, the ball. It's shattered. There's no recovery. Yes, you remember that they have dark vision.
Oh, good.
You remember with dismay.
See, it's fine that I ruined that.
Good work, soldier.
Slash is right behind you, eating chips as you guys are walking.
Just crunching loudly in the darkness.
Fuck.
What are you
Sorry,
guys doing?
He's got a bag. He's rubbing crumbs on the fucking wall.
All right, so Baron,
Somebody bet me that I couldn't eat just one.
you looked over here and you saw something for a sec.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
No, you're trying not to point the light over there. Excellent. Yeah, for a sec there, you saw a massive shoulder.
Massive doogie, y'all!
Yep.
I'm going to look in dismay at Slash and point in the direction of the shoulder while making high-pitched sounds in Korean.
Ni hao, ma.
Wow.
Tell me I have always thirsty.
Oh, fuck. Can I still hear the snoring is steady?
Yeah, the snoring is still going.
Okay.
So this stack of crates is much higher and it actually blocks the view behind them.
Oh. Okay. Okay. And is this the same idea?
Yeah.
Is this stacked to the stack?
Nope. It looks like you could climb up it and over it with great skill.
Okay.
Okay. Slash is gonna maybe gesture to old Merrick to maybe give him the lamp thing so he can climb up and take a peek over the boxes.
Yeah, I can do that. I will.
Oh god, now I gotta
Let me work
change
this
it.
out.
I'm just kidding. It's actually not that difficult to do.
Let me make sure I get this right. I'm going to take my cookbook of forest mushrooms
Okay.
and use it to cover the end of the quiver, and then pass them together to Slash, so that he can not point it directly at the troll.
How do I fucking rotate?
Whoops.
Oh my god.
Well, that was truly terrifying.
That was as bad as it could have been. Fuck. That never happened.
Huh?
That
What?
never happened.
Huh?
That never happened. The light was covered.
Yeah. So, Slash will.
So I'm just shimmy over here then if you're gonna do that.
He will.
You want to climb up on there? I think there's a wall there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, as carefully as he can, he'll climb.
Okay.
Try to climb to the top of the box. Well,
Give me a stealth for
so-
that, because you're trying to be stealthy. It's easy to climb the box, but it's hard to climb a box stealthily.
I'm gonna turn into a box.
Okay. Can you actually do that?
Yes, I use minor illusion to turn my area into an illusory box.
Okay.
All right, solid snake.
Somatic and material. Before you ask, there's no verbal component.
Box form. All right, so you clamber up on the crates with a little bit of noise, but the snoring continues.
Okay.
You see a large iron lockbox.
All right. So he will. Oh, I can't move myself from where I am.
Or do you want to go the other way?
No. He will walk over to the lockbox and give it a look over. I'm assuming it is locked.
It is. It has a large lock on the front.
How big is it?
How big is it?
It is. It's like the size of like a toolbox or something.
Does it look safe to like try and just pick up the box?
Give me an investigation. Like you're looking if there's like any traps or anything like attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, investigation.
Or like if anything inside of it like jingles around at all.
Well, I'm investigating it for traps.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's anything attached to it. And it looks like you could just pick it up. It does look pretty heavy, but
Okay.
seems fine. Seems fine to just pick up though.
Maybe. I'm not gonna be able to carry anything heavy right now.
No, that's fine. So he is going to try and pick the lock as quietly as he can.
God, this is so stressful.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand.
Right.
So you can't quite figure it out, and you're worried that the noise you're making is not the time it's going to require you to pick that is not quite worth the noise you're going to make.
Too much. Okay. So Slash will kind of come to that conclusion. Be a little annoyed and frustrated, but will like the carefulest one can, he will attempt to just kind of move the box, like pick the box up ever so slightly, and he'll kind of tilt it to see if anything's moving around, to see if it's going to make any noise with it moving it.
Okay, so Slash picks up the box. Is that what you want to do?
I don't want to like pick it up entirely. I just want to like
Just like lift it up and see if anything moves.
Yeah. I just want to ever so slightly just raise like maybe a corner of it just a tiny bit to see if I can feel anything moving around inside of it.
Okay, so you raise up a corner. And as the box raises, we'll take our break and 10-minute break, and then we'll come back and continue. So 9:15. Yeah, about 10 minutes.
This
All
is
right.
awesome. We are going to die.
Okay. Sweet.
Also, Joel, I moved Scene back to the Oak Bottoms Tavern, and then it hid the cellar on me again.
That's your fault, isn't it? You are well because you're a box. You no longer have consciousness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oops.
Logan's back.
Okay.
Need one of those back.
So let's go up to the tavern here. Let's put a pin in the.
Oh, you faked me out.
Let's put a pin in the iron box scenario. So, what was happening last? Oh yeah, Ivor Oakbottom was teaching you how to play the lute.
Yeah.
So you put your fingers here, like this. It kind of looks like a claw, sort of.
I call this chord the claw.
This is the claw note. Or-
My fingers are the size of your head. I think this is the problem.
Oh yes, okay. Well, maybe you just need to. Maybe you just need to practice a little bit. I think. I mean, I have like sausage fingers, and I can do it. There you go.
Perfect.
There you go. Oh, very nice. Beautiful.
Beautiful claw. Beautiful claw.
Say, does anyone want more drinks?
Oh,
Yeah, just drinks. And that's all. That's all.
I bet I do have some jerky in the larder here. I mean,
Oh, you know what? I've got something in my pack that you just gotta try.
oh
It's
yeah.
gonna make your jerky. It's gonna put your jerky to shame.
Say it.
Uh-oh.
Maybe
So have
I wanna
you-
start selling it? Maybe.
Have you boys broken out that pipe weed yet?
You got the good shit.
You got that good shit.
You
Okay, let me get in my inventory, see if I actually have anything.
Yeah, who else bought pipe cleaner? I've got it on me right now in my box.
You told him you had something in your pack that was gonna blow his mind, and you're just like, oh shit, what if I got paper?
Yeah,
clip,
exactly. Yeah, literally,
scroll?"
exactly.
50 feet of hempen rope.
I pull out.
Like,
I pull out just like a bit of rations.
It explicitly says. Hang on, the rations explicitly say they have jerky in it.
Oh,
Do they?
excellent.
Yeah.
I take out a jerky portion of rations and I say, try this out. See what you think about this.
It's made
It's,
with real jerks.
It's quite chewy.
Oh, you don't like it?
I mean, it's not bad. I suppose if you're on the road.
Oh yeah, I was trying out my own recipe with jerky, and I guess I'm still working on it.
I need you to get down. We already have a guy that yells at his cat. Please, all right, go.
Yeah, we can't have two of those guys.
But let me just get you some drinks. He kind of pours more drinks and things. Oh, you're all up.
I mean,
Are you leaving?
oh god, no. No, we're
No,
planning
no,
on staying
no.
right here.
All right. Well, let me put your
For
drinks
a
here.
long time.
Say, perhaps you can tell me how you all met.
Well, we were aboard the prison ship was our other characters.
Tavern,
That was in another life.
Talos.
How
It was
you
in
know?
a tavern like
Yeah,
this one.
how all great stories start in a tavern.
Of course.
Not as nice a tavern as this one.
No,
Oh
not
well, you flatter me. All right, so you guys kind of regale them with.
No one remembers anything.
I don't fucking remember. How many different parties have we had? I don't remember.
We were on a prison ship. No wait, that's not right.
No, we met on another ship.
A spaceship.
That didn't happen.
All right, so back to the basement. Slash, you lift up the iron lockbox.
And it explodes.
So,
No, something inside just slides around.
does it sound like? So, based on like lifting the side and like just kind of moving it around a bit, is it going to be exceedingly difficult to sneak around with this thing?
Not really. It's just kind of heavy.
Okay, but I guess like it's not going to make a ton of noise.
No, it's not like full of gold or anything. It seems one object in it that's probably flat, and it's sliding around. It slid around a little bit as you lifted up the one in corner.
Okay. So.
Oh, we're back in the cellar.
Yes.
So Slash is going to attempt to. Well, he's gonna pick it up.
Okay.
and-
So it weighs about 50 pounds. So pretty heavy.
Jesus.
Yeah, good thing I'm not carrying.
It's like a solid iron lockbox.
Okay.
Can you even? Well, hang on. What
Can you
happens if
even?
5 you run out of encumbrance? I guess you just become is over encumbered.
Where is encumbrance on our thing?
It's at the bottom of your.
It used to be.
It is still. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
We're fine,
you're
we're fine.
within the limit. You're good.
Yeah. I'm playing within my limit. We're good.
Play within it.
All right. So
I'm like less than a pound away from my max.
he will pick up the lockbox and just say kind of fuck it and will it fit like in my whatever?
No, you gotta like carry it with like 2 hands. You can't put it in your sack.
Okay.
Shit. You need a handy
So-
haversack.
Indeed. That's okay though. Alright, so he will like very, very carefully like make his way trying to climb back over these boxes, and like he will take his time like placing the box up on top of the box that he's gonna climb on, and then like climbing up on top of it and doing that. Like he's not taking any risks, trying to go quickly.
Right. All right. Do you want to do a stealth?
Do I want to?
Do it.
I will.
Do it or die.
Alright.
Clank. Huh?
So,
Sorry.
which side of the box am I on when I make the sounds?
You're covered.
Okay.
But the snoring continues. So.
Okay.
Strike one.
All right. So Slash will. I did hear him like grunt a little bit from
Yeah.
the, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. The resulting sound. All right. So Slash will duck under cover and give it a moment, make sure that he's good and slumbering as peacefully as he was before attempting to make his way over the boxes again.
Okay.
Rolls don't fail me now.
This time you're able to slide over like almost completely silently.
Okay, so I'm back on the other side now.
Yep.
All right. So
Where's Merrick? Oh, there he is.
he's yeah. Anyway.
You see a box that has like a beard
Perfect.
and a staff leaning against it. Oh, the box moved.
He will
The box doesn't move with me. I'll just move out from beside it.
Oh.
he will slowly or silently make his way back this way.
Yep.
And obviously he'll kind of gesture to Merrick that he has the box.
I think Merrick can see that you have the box.
Yeah, okay. Just in case.
How big is this?
I have the box.
It's the size of a toolbox.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you need 2 hands to carry it. It's pretty heavy.
Okay.
Or 2 wings, I guess.
Working.
So
Okay,
he'll actually hand back Merrick his
I don't want to transfer it. Just hold on to it for now.
okay.
Oh god, you don't know where you're going, do you?
We need to get back to
That's fine. That's
to
fine.
here,
That works.
right?
Yeah.
So I assumed that
Dart traps fire from the wall.
Screaming dart traps.
Screaming! Oh, you fucking beat me to it. Ah, screaming dart.
screaming dart. Is it just what's on the box? A screaming dart?
Yeah, it's just a screaming dart.
That's it.
They have little mini mouths on them.
Oh dear God, that is horrible.
Very angry little mouths. All right, so you guys, with the 2 of you, managed to hoist the
Hoist.
So
lockbox up.
So Slash will Slash will kind of climb the ladder as silently as he can, push the trapdoor open just a tiny little bit and peer out, make sure nobody's in the room before, opening it fully and
Yep.
continuing into the room.
It's clear.
Yeah.
All right. Up you
And-
guys go.
And assuming we're allowed to continue, he's gonna just go for the window as soon as possible.
Yep. So you guys make it up into the tavern area.
I'm gonna
And,
just point to my lock on the door and make a little, almost like a knitting. Kind of looks like knitting with my hands, pointing at the door.
Slash will kind of.
You want to knit the door?
Well, it looks like knitting. If you could imagine two implements being used in a direction.
Now's not the time, Eric.
So
I mind picking the lock. Fine.
Yeah. I got ya. Slash will kind of look back at the lock, look at Merrick.
Whoa,
and
in
kind of
character,
like-
bro.
Oh my god.
I'm describing the action.
Just kidding.
Jesus Christ, what do you want me to do? Fucking sign language at my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
All right. Well,
How dare you even question that?
you can catch all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Go
it.
ahead, do
That
it.
was good.
All right. So
All right, roll initiative.
What am I fighting? The lock?
Old Merrick.
You know what you did.
What?
What does Slash do?
So Slash looks back at the lock and then looks at Merrick and then he kind of just does kind of a nod, and he will point at the box, point at Merrick, and then point out the window. Suggesting that, sorry, let me rephrase the order that he does that in. He points at Merrick, he points at the window, he then points at the box, and then points at the window. In other words, go out the window and then he'll hand it down to him.
Okay, hang on. Let me just make sure. I need to understand how encumbrance works. So
You can go out the window with the bomb. I'm not gonna ding you for frickin'.
Well,
okay.
I was thinking handing him the box once he's out the window.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's okay.
Like, I'm sure Merrick can pick up 50 pounds and place it on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to look out the window in both directions, up and down the alleyway, before I go out. I'm pointing my head out the window and looking around the corner. All right, I go.
A tiny old head pokes at the window.
Yup.
Right into the back of a guard. No, okay.
Stop with the corner. Stop. Okay, I take the box.
Your arms rip off.
Excellent.
Ugh.
I think all this will do is.
For this specific situation, it doesn't matter.
It does. I care greatly.
Okay, Slash, you're gonna go
I have
pick the
this-
lock?
Yeah, Slash is going to. Oh dear. He's gonna make his way over here again, of course, sneaking as silently as he can. And he will first get a good idea of what he's working with. Does it look like there's any way for me to get the lock off if I fail to pick it?
Yeah, you could smash at it.
Outside of just straight up smashing it?
No. You don't. It specifically doesn't come with a key.
Well, no. I know it doesn't come with a key, but is it a metal latch that he's kind of?
I mean, I just envisioned it like a regular,
It's
large steel padlock.
Comically large padlock.
Yeah, but I just don't happen to have the key to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Can I remove the thing that it's locked to if I need to? Anyway.
The actual bolt of the door?
Yeah, just unhinge the door. It's fine.
The task is to reduce suspicion. It's not about getting the lock back.
Oak bottom on the other side, the door just falls
are you trying
over.
to leave through the door that we're specifically trying to take? Imagine you leave through the door carrying this box.
Just walk into the fucking
Yeah,
main
we
room.
got it.
You guys
I
were
would
supposed to
love-
get him drunk.
I would love to imagine Dominic, Ludwig's, and Ivor's reaction to you guys doing that.
And then just
Oh no.
panicking and going back in the larder.
You didn't see that.
It's not nothing.
It was an illusion.
All right, so give me your sleight of hand.
All right. So he will pick the lock, and it will come undone handedly.
Hey.
Oh. Hey.
All right, so lock comes off.
All right. He will pocket the lock and then move across the room and out the window as silently as one can.
Okay.
And he will shut the window behind him, and assuming he can lock it, he will do as such.
All right.
He will then.
Where are you guys gonna keep that thing?
I handed to Slash.
Oh yeah.
I
Slash
reattached
will take it from him, nod, and then I guess back into the windows we're going, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe you stay out here. I can literally just roll in now and say, "Hey guys, I'm back." Like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, where are we gonna? I guess we're gonna go and do the other one now, aren't we?
Yeah, but how drunk are our coworkers? How drunk are our companions?
Shh, no, don't. He might have forgotten.
You really think he's not gonna dig you in the fact that you just had basically a drink?
Maybe.
Maybe.
There was the possibility he had forgotten.
You guys were drinking?
Well, yeah. I feel like if Merrick wants to come in, that's probably fine.
All right, so Slash, you're gonna stay there with the box, and Merrick, you're gonna go inside.
Can Slash fly with the box?
Unlikely.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to these boys at the bar.
Let me look up flying for Kokran.
So you say you met at a tavern, eh?
As all good friends do.
So how did you decide to travel together? It sounds like you were all just kind of randomly met.
Yeah, and it always seems that when you travel with a group of people that are capable in both in adventuring and different situations, and they all bring their skills to the table, and you make quite a formidable group, and sometimes it's a really good idea because then you can sort of accomplish your goals all together as some sort of a team.
Oh!
Hello!
Oh, Merrick, my oldest, greatest friend.
Come join us at the table. They were just regaling me with the tales of your meeting.
Oh, very good. It's a lovely tale. I mean, until things went horribly wrong, but it always does. So fuck it.
Well, you all have sure lived an exciting life. Now, I do actually really need to eat something, so I'm going to grab some jerky from my larder. Do you want anything?
Oh, I did eat a little while ago. I'll try your jerky.
All right.
Is it good? All's good.
I mean,
all right, here you go.
You're under arrest.
Put your fucking hands up.
FBI, drop the weapon.
He was an undercover cop the whole time.
Yeah, totally. I'm waiting for it still. Yes, I will absolutely try the jerky. Does it kill me?
No. Yeah.
Great.
Your head turns inside out.
I love things that don't kill me.
Scale of
But
1
you
to
are
10.
cursed.
No, it's pretty good. It's a lot better than the dried rations.
Oh yeah. This is much better than that shitty jerky and the dried rations we take. Thanks.
Well, I must get back to work, but I'd say thank you for showing me a good time tonight. It's been a while since I've been able to relax like this.
Well, glad we could ease the pain a little bit, as it were.
It's I always worry about letting my guard down as something really bad's gonna happen. That's you just have to live a little, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's the worst that could happen if you let your guard down?
Just don't let your guard down, then it won't be a problem.
Well, normally I don't, but tonight, I mean.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're a good lad.
Anyway, I better get behind the bar here and continue my job.
All right. Well,
Old
maybe
man,
we'll.
Old man, look at this. Look at what I can do.
What can
This
you do?
This one is called Claw. This one is also called Claw.
Oh my god.
I call them Claw 1 and Claw 2.
Wow, it's very apropos. I'm very, very proud of you.
Well, shall we take this party elsewhere?
Oh, yeah, sure. I found
Where
this.
where have you seen our bird friend?
Oh, I think he's around. Let me take you to this delicious seafood place I found. Take a look. Come hither.
All right, well, Jonathan
Why
Oakmont,
are we going
we'll
to the
catch
ocean?
you. We'll catch
No,
you
no,
later.
Ivor, no, he
All right,
knows that.
I will make sure your rooms are ready for you tonight.
He brings the ocean
Preach.
to you.
What?
It's
What is
amazing.
this?
Oops.
Oh.
I actually
Yeah,
didn't mean to do that, but of course it was in front of Ludwig.
Yeah, you guys should check it out. It's really cool. Yeah, Yogak.
So Slash is kind of standing there with a large iron box beside him.
Are we seriously doing this right outside? We need to go elsewhere.
You guys are still here. You should go home. It's very late. We've been here all day.
Can we move this box to somewhere that's not
the hell was
immediately
that?
beside the tavern?
Yeah, we're in the middle of doing that right now. We're going this
Okay,
way.
all right, yeah,
All right. So you guys kind of bring it to like a back alley or something?
yeah.
We are going to scour this map for somewhere to hide it. Let's hide it somewhere along the riverbank. Let's find a rock.
Halfan's crypt. Yeah.
Well, wait. Do we want to try and open it? Because if I understand it correctly, the impression I got was the object inside of it is not very big.
The impression I got was that it was flat. It's probably a picture.
My point is that
For
like
sure.
we one of us could just carry it on our person without having this giant ass lockbox.
Yeah, but what if it's worse without a handle? Well, whatever. Okay.
Wait, wait. As Dominic sees the actual box. I'm like, wait, you didn't just take the box, did you?
What?
Yeah.
So if he goes down there, he'll know that it's gone.
If he goes down there, he's gonna open the box. What kind of options do you think we had?
Like, just take the thing out and then.
All right, listen to me.
And leave what? An empty
Troll.
box. Yours.
Yes.
How is your idea better than ours?
So
There was a monster. It was
Dominic.
horrible.
you don't understand. You didn't know the situation.
That's true. Dominic doesn't know the situation.
The troll was right there. The troll was right there, and I had to scale a mountain of boxes to get behind it. To get this, it is horribly out of the way. And if he's going back there, he is going to open the box and check.
All right.
That
I guess it
said,
is likely that he wouldn't just, occasionally. Well, I don't know. Who knows?
I-
Who knows, like, what terms of like he's on with
You-
the troll, right?
You don't understand. He was quiet, and then it was loud, and then it was quiet, but then it was loud, and then it was too loud, so he couldn't, and because it was quiet, so
I
it was too
Really?
loud.
Merrick, what the hell are you
Yeah.
talking about? I did try to pick the lock. I was not able to do so
But it was
without
too loud.
making sound.
Gotcha. Well, I trust you made the right decisions.
You have
Quiet.
no idea how terrifying that troll was. I was trembling. I don't admit that very easily. What are you laughing at, bub?
Well, man, let's crack this thing open.
Oh, nothing.
Okay, hang on. Well,
So if,
Oh, what
if
are
I
we waiting for?
what?
What?
That was supposed
Who
to
was
be
that?
That's supposed to be Gimli from Lord of the Rings, where he smashes the thing with his axe.
Oh,
But I
and
couldn't
then when
remember.
the movie ends,
I
he
couldn't
fixes it.
remember what he said after it though.
So if I pick the lock open, like it doesn't destroy the lock, or can like assuming it's somehow more cumbersome to have the item on us, like can I like will I be able to relock it or?
It depends how badly you pick the lock open.
Okay.
Like if you just pick it successfully open, you should be able to use the lock.
Okay.
But if you like pick it open with like a pickaxe,
Well, yeah. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna get my my lock back from you as well.
Oh yeah. He will hand
Hell
the
yeah.
lock back to him.
Grown rather fond of that lock. It is so far 1 for 1 in terms of usefulness.
Well,
Yeah.
since you have the time now to do this, I'm just gonna you'll do a few checks because obviously you could just keep rolling over and over again. You're basically gonna take 20. So after let's say 15 minutes, you manage to finally pop the lock off, and inside is a large golden disc with a square slot in the middle of it that's empty.
Wow.
Interesting.
Oh god.
Are there any sort of markings on the disc?
No, there are not.
Engravings or no? It's just like a smooth disc.
Yeah, smooth, large golden disc with a square slot.
I spend the next 10 minutes casting Detect Magic as a ritual. It is magic.
It is magic. And there seems to be a hidden message inside of it, though it is locked, and you don't know how to open it. Like it is a message that has some sort of stopper on it to stop it from being listened to. It probably has something to do with the square slot.
Oh god. And then the other guy's got the other piece, and then it's like Pandora's box, and then we open it and demons come out. Got
Yeah,
it.
Let's do it.
Okay. I guess we go to Proud Bottom.
Sure. Now, but first, before you do that, the three who are drinking, let's get Constitution saving throws from you guys.
Son of a bitch.
I just don't want to forget.
I'm going to.
Inspiration.
Can I
You
use my
can.
inspiration
You
on
can. You're all so inspired.
I'm using my inspiration. For
Ludwig doesn't even need to use inspiration. Yes, Constitution saving throw with advantage if you're using the inspiration.
Oh,
Good lord.
Boy. All right, Dominic, you're a bit tipsy.
Just a little bit though.
Yeah.
That's
Ivar,
okay.
Ivar, you're completely fine. Ludwig, you're completely fine. Dominic, you're a bit tipsy, so you have disadvantage on any sort of speech checks
Okay, that's fine.
for the next little while.
Oh no.
I'll allow it.
All right.
Legolas in Rohan after the drinking contest.
My fingers are tingling.
Feels like that. I think it's affecting me.
My fingers are fuzzy or numb or whatever. Fingertips
Tingling.
are numb.
Can't hold his liquor.
all right.
You guys want to head to Proud Bottoms then?
We're just gonna. Okay. Are we gonna bring this box with us? Was that determined?
I mean, it's an empty box, so probably not.
How heavy?
Well, I mean,
is
I don't know.
the disc? How
The
heavy is
disc
it?
it seems like it would be relatively easy to just carry on one of us.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super light actually.
All right, so I mean, I'm sure one of us will wrap it in some cloth and toss it in their bag.
Okay.
Who is going to do that?
I can do it. I have carrying
One of
capacity
you.
to spare, and I have a backpack.
I think having Ivor carry it is probably a decent
Sure.
idea.
All right.
So what is it? Lockbox?
No,
Uh,
it's just the disc.
The disc. It's a disc.
Yeah, just
Okay.
call it like golden disc or something.
What does the disc weigh on its own?
Don't worry about it.
'Kay.
It's
worry
negligible.
about it.
Holy crap! So the box itself is 50 pounds.
Yeah, I mean it's a solid iron lockbox, right?
Yeah, no joke. I feel like we should keep that. It seems like it's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass for him to replace that if everything goes well, which it never does. But
Hey, we found a box for you.
Hey, I want this empty box.
Want to buy this
I mean-
box?
well, I mean, we're gonna have to eventually reveal to them that we have their shit. If that's the
We
whole
don't. We
plan.
don't know that. We don't know that.
That's the whole plan.
We don't know that.
Look, Dominic's pretty
plan is
drunk right
fake.
now.
We did crime in order to stop you from being a bad person. 2 wrongs made a right.
Oh no. When you put it like that.
It'll be fine.
What? Is nobody aware of the fact that we're literally just fucking committing felonies to get inside these people's houses and steal their possessions, destroying lives?
Yeah.
None of you had a moral quandary about this yet.
Hey, I didn't
Just
steal anything.
Not to mention the fact seems like some sort of magical artifact.
Well, we don't know until we get the second part of it.
Yeah, but we're not gonna just fucking open it.
All I know is that these two are annoying as piss, and we're getting paid to deal with them.
That's true.
Yeah, but we don't know what this thing does.
Well, maybe it's our responsibility. Maybe these chucklefucks don't know what it does.
Oh boy.
You said it holds a message, didn't you?
Yeah.
What's the worst a message could be?
Yeah.
A magical spell that summons demons.
Yeah.
Is it going to instantly set
What's a
off the
demon?
spell, or is it just going to tell whoever has it the spell?
We don't know.
We don't know. I
Well,
don't
I mean,
know. You don't know. None of us know.
It's a message. It's not a fucking automatic casting device, is it?
You don't know that.
I mean, isn't that how?
Maybe
messages-
the message that it has are some archaic eons old magical words that haven't been spoken ever, and the instant it is like spoken in any way, it just like destroys the universe.
How
Yep.
the fuck is that?
What?
How?
Look who you got this from. Like,
How?
halfling tavern order.
Dumbass halfling gonna have something like that.
We don't know.
I feel like this is a gross over
It's just a gross.
It is a gross.
This is disgusting.
Over exaggeration.
Look it up.
We need
You
to
know,
worry.
no, Slash. You are very correct in that very likely it is nothing crazy dangerous, but it could be.
Well, are
We
being
don't
paid-
know.
Are we being paid to worry about that?
I don't know. Are you being paid? to
I
stay alive?
don't know.
This conversation is going to cause me level of exhaustion.
It's also worth noting that those two spies might be trying to steal this from us now.
Yes, because like they're
Yeah, you think so?
we don't
Maybe.
know.
I mean, to be clear, they seem pretty cool, but
Yeah, they do, but we don't know.
Anyways,
Maybe we show up to give them their half of reward, and they take also a half, and this and our lives.
Yep, maybe.
Except Ivor's life.
The only way is
Ivor will
to
be fine.
kill them all.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm just
That's
kidding.
a bit extreme.
I'm just joking. All right, shall we begin?
As the boys stand there for 15 minutes deliberating
Yep.
what they
Oh, I thought this
found.
was like are we just standing outside the tavern right now?
Yeah,
Or is this like a trial scene? Oh my god!
No, you're standing outside in a circle. Yak.
Wait.
We specified that we moved away from the tavern.
now that we're
wait,
done
wait,
talking, we can walk in silence.
That's what I was gonna say. Like we're walking
Oops.
to the other tavern. Why is it that we can't be discussing this on the down low?
You can't
That's
walk
true.
and talk at the same time. It's
That's
impossible.
true. Yeah, you can't do it.
You will literally die.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right, let's do it.
I didn't put you guys in this one. Nobody sees anything, right? Oh, you do. You're way up there.
All right, I'm ready.
Put you down here.
Did we ever?
Shut-
Oh dear God.
I see everything.
All right.
Did we scope this place out after like?
Not really.
No.
Do we know
no,
what
not this
room
one.
we need to break into?
We need to get
His
to the
room
attic.
on the top floor.
The attic.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Stavat told
Hey,
you
up there.
that there's a couple ways. There's a couple ways up there. Either let me get rid of these people over here because it's nighttime, so they're not going to be there. Either you go up through the living quarters and a locked door that leads up there, or you climb up the side of the building
Or
And-
fly.
and try and get through the windows because the windows aren't going to have as good of locks. He said he tested the locks on the windows and they weren't. The second floor windows were not, or the third floor windows, the attic windows were not as strong a locks as the doors and stuff.
Okay. Well. I mean,
Alright. Did we know which window was his from the outside?
No.
No. Jeez.
I think we round two this thing. Wait, there's a stairwell inside, though, right? Presumably.
Up to the attic?
there was a stairwell inside. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a stairwell in the main area that leads up to the living quarters where all the rooms are, or most of the rooms are. And then in that second floor, there's also an access to the attic
Okay.
behind a locked door.
I am by no means in my element for either of these tasks.
So I think it might be really round 2. You guys go in, distract him. I'll see if I can get in.
We're just bar hopping.
I'll see if I can get in through the outside. I think that's the best way to play it.
It's very possible. Yeah, round 2.
I'm into it. Let's see if there's anything cool I can give you just to keep you safer than usual. I'm gonna give you my large steel lock again, just in case. It served well there.
Can you turn me invisible?
No, I'm not that good yet, but soon.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, what would not be suspicious hanging out outside of a little fucking window? Turn me into an air conditioner.
I can't turn you into anything that moves. Like air conditioner. Wow.
Air conditioners don't move.
I don't really have anything else that's of use for you here. So you have the block and my blessing.
Okay. Can you inspire me, old man?
Yeah, I mean, I could literally cast Bless on you, but it's only for attacks and saves. Guidance lasts a minute.
No, that's not long enough.
Yeah, have guidance. Your next ability check will have +1 d4 to it in the next minute.
Yeah, quickly run up there and
speed run. Go.
Full on Naruto run up the wall.
Well, I mean, I can hang out with you in the alley until it's time. Let's go for a little walk around.
Let's all go to the alley.
I'll meet you boys inside in a minute.
Yeah. Okay, that works.
That seafood place was amazing.
Who are you trying to convince?
I was having fun.
Oh.
Hey, who's that? Who said that?
A passerby. Yeah, who are you trying to convince, buddy?
Hey, I'm walking here.
All right, round 2 then.
I guess
Slash and Merrick head around the side. Slash and Merrick. So, you guys kind of look at the building, and it's like it has basically 3 tiers of roofs. So there's a roof that kind of like builds up like a pagoda, like to a point at the top. So there's like the roof for the first floor, and then there's a roof that is a little bit pushed in for the second floor, and from that point you can actually get into the attic through a window that you actually see on the west and east side if you go all the way around at the very top.
Okay, but not in the back here.
No.
Okay.
In the meantime, the other boys here are standing around outside the tavern.
Well, we will slam the doors open.
Really?
No, I'll enter normally.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well, look who it is! It's my good friends from the bridge and jail.
Yes, the bridge.
Proud bottom, my greatest friend.
Where's your other 3 friends?
They're out on weird business.
Oh, there's one of them now.
Not that one.
What?
Look, I must apologize for my actions the other day. I realized I was a little out of line.
You know what? All that business on the bridge is all water under the bridge.
Well said. Let me get you some drinks.
I'd appreciate.
He grabs some
everywhere we go.
dirty mugs and then fills them up and hands them to you. Stavat.
Oh yeah.
Stavat over here kind of like gives you a look and then a nod.
I'll nod back.
2 nods.
So, you just passing to say hello? You staying to drink?
Well, we're just here to kick loose and have some fun
All right.
after a horrible incident at the crypt.
Horrible incident at the crypt, you say?
Oh well, I
Just passing the secret on to everyone.
you can't tell anybody I told you this. Dominic will regale him with the rough story that happened.
Okay, give me a
Okay,
persuasion.
wait,
Give me a persuasion with disadvantage as well, just to see how well
No,
you.
but I'm an actor.
50 zombies.
Oh, does that give you advantage?
No, not in this exact situation. Actor only really is
So-
important when I am trying to pass myself off as someone else.
Right, or performing.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, so okay, fine, disadvantage, whatever. Fuck. Gall.
Still passable.
So Dominic stumbles and sputters through the story, but while you're doing that, slash an old Merrick.
Well, have we chosen a window or a ledge of choice?
Well, this one on this side is not facing the road, probably the most sheltered. And Slash could fly up there and just get right up to the window, and I can bring him up there if that's what you guys decide.
I think just flying up there is.
Yep.
All right.
I'm just gonna tell him that I'm so very, very proud of you, and I'm gonna
Alright.
give him guidance.
And with that, he will fly up to the window to the attic.
Okay.
Whoa.
Give me a sec here. So I'm going to drag you to this scene, which is the same scene, but a different perspective.
Okay.
So yeah, you can see that there's these kind of two tiers of roofs.
Mm-hmm.
You're on like the second highest. The highest would be the very top of the building. So you're looking inside of a window right now.
Am I able to like open it and go in / pick the lock?
The lock, yeah, there's a lock, so you can attempt to pick it with that guidance.
Yep. Oh shit! I clicked on a thing. I gotta be moved back to the other map. I minimized my character sheet and put it beside the thing.
Slash falls off the roof and dies.
Oh my god.
He turns into mush. Not alive. Alright, so sleight of hand with +4?
Yep.
Okay, so. Normal. Oof.
That's plus a D4, not +4.
Yeah,
Oh.
plus D4. But actually, that would have made it anyway. So.
Okay. So. In he goes.
In he goes. Bloop.
Alright.
So you go inside.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of crates and boxes everywhere in here.
And it was in this guy's room that the treasure was in, right? Not just the attic?
I mean, it wasn't his room
Sorry,
in the attic?
The music.
Yeah.
It is in his attic. That's where Stavat said it was.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna quickly jump back to the boys here. Well, that is just a fantastic story. Say, wait right here. I've gotta go grab something from my room. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Oh well, wait, hold on, Proud Bottom. It's been so long. I want you to hear this impression of your cousin I just whipped up.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
All right, Dominic is going to attempt to be a facsimile of his
Flexing that actor muscle, eh?
Yeah, I gotta use it.
Yeah,
All right, so I have an advantage on checks to pass myself off as someone else.
do it.
Okay, let's see here. So I guess performance doesn't really
Bring
matter.
you to a normal, no advantage.
If my drunkenness is still affecting me.
No, actors are usually drunk anyway, so.
That's true. Okay, advantage. Yo.
Alright, so let's hear it.
Oh, I don't know. Dominic's doing the legwork on this one. No, I do my impression like, oh, I'm Jonathan Oakbottom. Oh, I run a terrible tavern and I can barely have any customers.
My God, it's like he's right here with me.
It's uncanny.
But man can eat drink.
Oh, well, not as good as me, I assure you.
Well, I mean, we
I
were
don't know. He
just
drank-
over there.
How many did you count? I am certain I saw him 10 tankards of ale
At
in
least.
under 20 minutes.
10,
least.
10, and he was still standing.
He's over there
Yeah.
celebrating his victory.
He got
I'm-
up on the table and he played this lute.
All right. Yeah, here we go. And he starts filling up a bunch of tankards, like 10, and then lines them up. All right, watch and learn, boys. The one after there, he starts pounding them back. Meanwhile, in the attic,
God, he's on shift.
yeah, he doesn't care. All right, Slash. So yeah, this room is full of boxes.
All right. So he's gonna just kind of tiptoe around here.
Fucking track.
Can you all see me sneaking around here, or
No,
Oh, okay.
I've got you guys split right now between the two things. So you
Okay.
see a bed kind of set up in the middle. It's just haphazardly put there.
All right, and I don't see anything like any box of note in here.
Give me perception.
Oh no. I almost did the thing again. Shit.
No. Yeah, you just stacks and stacks of boxes. No like iron box under the bed or anything.
Okay. So we'll continue sneaking about. And he'll kind of get to this corner and peek around it to make sure it's safe to cross before he crosses it.
Okay, you can put yourself out there. Yeah, it's just a ladder heading down,
All right.
likely to that second floor.
All right. It's just like a direct ladder just going down.
Yeah.
Okay, like there's no hatch or anything.
No.
Okay. So he'll kind of take note of that and continue his creeping around.
Nothing behind there.
There's a lot less tense in the bar.
It's actually not so tense.
Proud Bottom is currently just like on his third one, just pounding it back. All right, so Slash, you see an absolutely identical iron box.
All right, so he will do what he did last time. He will attempt to pick it.
Pick it. Yep.
Or, I mean,
Oh, sorry.
I mean, he'll obviously he'll give it a look over and make sure that he's not gonna like touch the thing and he's instantly disintegrate or something from
Alright.
the death ray.
Investigation.
Ooh, yes. No,
Yeah, seems fine.
everything seems fine. So
Yep.
he'll give it a look around and then, confident that nothing's wrong, he will attempt to pick the lock.
Okay, slide ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Clack, 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 clack.
Well, he'll, upon reaching the same problem he had with the other one, he'll just kind of, and he'll pick it up and start heading towards the exit again.
Okay, we'll go back to the guys in the bar. Just as you pick it up, as it leaves the floor. And that is how it's done, my friends.
Oh my god! It's a human!
Well, I'm not human.
But now you've drank 10 beers, but you have not done the other part. Do you know any songs?
Well, I'm a pan flute man myself.
Does anybody have a pan flute?
Oh, perfect. Try this one. And I pull out the flute that I recovered from the crypt as well.
My goodness.
Yes.
He gives it a couple doots.
I'm not prepared.
Oh, the dudes. Yeah.
Listen to this one. I call it doot in C minor.
And then he just plays Colors by Beck. Incredible. Well, I would. How proficient is Proud Bottom in doing this?
He's pretty good.
I'll
affected
drink
by
for
the
that.
liquor at all?
What's that?
Does he seem affected by the alcohol at all?
He seems exactly the same as he normally is.
Oh, jeez.
Every now and then he
Holding
stops.
liquor.
He stops playing the pipes to let out a big burp. Bruh. Meanwhile,
Incredible.
Slash.
Back to me. All right, so
You probably have time to pick it while you're up there. You don't need to carry it up the building. Like if you want to spend like 15 minutes, these guys can probably keep him busy for 15.
yeah, so yeah, he'll spend the time to pick the lock and try and get it open without causing too much of a ruckus.
All right. So what do you guys do to keep him busy for the next 15 minutes?
I just keep requesting songs and drinks.
Anybody else?
It's a halfling. Does he need anything else to keep distracted?
I really must. I gotta get some paperwork from upstairs. I really must get back to it before I forget.
Well, I think those tables over in the corner, they were signaling for more drinks or something. And you know what? I'll buy a round for them.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you.
Put it on my tab.
Yeah, I guess I didn't pay for anything else.
No, we didn't pay for anything with the other place we just left.
All right, Jonathan. It was good night. See ya. Well, business is doing well, eh?
Yeah, I wonder why his business is failing.
Just
All right, so you guys keep him busy with that. Slash, you managed to, after 15 minutes, pop the box open.
All right.
And inside is a fist-sized square emerald.
Ooh.
Slash will just kind of pick it up and size it up, and then just, without thinking too much of it, he'll just slide it into his pocket.
Okay.
And then he will make his way outside.
All right. Yeah, and I will just bring you
Yeah.
back down to...
I don't think I need to sneak around again.
Yeah, so you flap, land on the western side of the building.
All right.
Look around. There's nobody nearby who seems like they could have seen you.
Yeah, and he will. So I'm gonna slightly augment what I said about him putting it in like his pocket or whatever.
Yeah.
He's going to whatever he has. I never really thought about like what he has to carry around, all the crap that he has, but whatever like sack or bag that he has, he's gonna like dig around in it for a second, find something to just like really hide this stupid thing in his stuff.
I just imagine him pulling around one of those hockey bags on wheels or something.
Yeah.
It's just full of stuff.
Well, I mean, according to my inventory, I am running around with like a fucking bedroll and a bunch of other
3
shit.
suitcases.
Yeah. So like maybe like I don't know, he hides it in with like one of his packages of rations or something. Just
All right, yeah.
really buries it in his stuff to make sure that nothing it isn't gonna fall out of his pocket or something.
Yeah, right. Makes sense.
He will fly, land, and just kind of casually make his way to the front of the bar.
Well, so how'd I do? I must have drank more than my my cousin by now, eh?
Oh, much more. You've proven yourself quite valiant.
Well, now you can see why this place is doing so. Hey, look, it's the 5th one.
It's
oh yes, the Birdman. Hello.
and he'll just casually stroll up and take a seat.
Stavat kind of looks at you and raises an eyebrow in like a unasked question.
He'll just Slash will just kind of give him a side eye and not pay too much attention to him. almost to say, maybe.
Rude.
Wow.
Maybe the ever so slight hint of a nod. To most, it would look like a nod of like, hello there, but he will be able to discern that, what it actually means.
Right. So he goes back to he goes back to drinking his tankard of ale.
Mm-hmm.
Well, will you be staying the night here?
Were we staying the night here?
No, we have other business elsewhere to attend to in this evening.
There's more taverns to hit.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're going
Going
streaking.
on a tavern crawl. That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you luck. I'm gonna go get that paperwork I mentioned before.
Wait, you haven't served me a beer yet.
Oh, of course. Let me get you one. I'm sorry.
Yes, a beer, please. I'm so very old.
Clearly.
I'll also take an ale.
There you go.
Thanks.
What paperwork would you need to do?
Yeah, it's
This place is popping. You've clearly got customers to serve.
Clearly, all the work you need is right here.
Well, we're 5 or 6 days behind the paperwork, so I can count the expenses. I mean, I may not look it, but
Oh,
I do.
Just leave it to your secretary.
It's literally just me here.
I guess you can't be a party animal like your cousin.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's a shame. Sure.
Listen, old man paperwork over here can't party.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. That does. I grabs like 5 more tankards. I'll show you.
Imagine walking into a restaurant and you see like the bar like tender / owner just pounding like a line of almost a dozen pints.
It was a different time back then.
That's true.
Back then in this historical documentary of Bohemia.
All right.
So are you guys gonna hang out with him while he drinks himself into a stupor, or are you gonna?
Yeah, we're gonna make sure he drinks himself into a real nice stupor.
Okay. So
Probably, yeah.
takes about another hour before he's finally like, wavering in the spine. He's like, I better pack it in for the night. I'm not feeling too good.
Yeah. Get some sleep there, champ. You sure pounded them back.
Oh yeah. He just kind of like stumbles up the steps.
You can do that.
Alrighty, boys. Shall we hit the next one?
Yeah, next one on the list.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
To battle. To
To battle.
victory.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
All right.
Let's blow this guy.
So you guys head outside the tavern.
Put the two pieces together, it explodes.
So well, you don't know what Slash has found yet.
I know, that was true. Sorry.
So once we've gotten an adequate ways away from the tavern, perhaps, and found a place where
You can go like down like a side alley here or something.
yeah, just find somewhere to be able to discuss our things quickly and quietly. He will dig around in his stuff and then present the. He said it was an emerald, I believe.
Square, fist-sized square emerald.
Okay.
Hmm.
So,
Is it magic?
how do we want to play this? Well, I can almost guarantee you it is. I'll spend 10 minutes confirming it's magic, right?
The emerald itself it definitely has the same sort of signal as the golden disc, and the best guess is it's some sort of key that unlocks the message.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the question: do we figure out what the message is, or do we hold over them the fact that we could find out what the message is?
That is a good question.
If each of them has one piece, we do not know that they know what they don't know that we know.
But they had a
we
falling.
don't know.
They had a falling out I almost called you Mr. Birds, then I almost called you Squawk.
It's okay. I almost do the
Slash,
same thing.
yeah, slash, yeah. Good point in that, you know, they had a falling out. They could very well know what these things do. So, again, we don't know.
I mean, they didn't start off hating each other. They started off working together.
Yeah.
They probably know.
Didn't they inherit the bar from somebody after
From their
somebody
grandfather.
who passed away, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe they
Probably.
inherited this thing as well, you know.
I'm placing my bet now. It's a message from the grandfather that they both hold dear.
Yeah, and it's like always work together.
Yeah, it's
Almost
not like
we
that.
should just do the thing.
Remember who
I think that, you know, listening to it seems
my
like the
son.
best course of action, because even if like we want to hold it over them, we might listen to it. Like, we can just bluff. You people are good at bluffing, aren't you?
That's true.
No, fuck that.
Leslie says, "Fuck that," and just slams the emerald into the shield.
Throws it into the river by it's too dangerous.
Let's just do the thing.
Fucking
Just do the
screams
thing, who cares?
holy as he does it.
Just a pillar of emerald light. Just
Yeah, a pillar of light just shoots into the air, splits the sky, and we're like, "What have we done?"
Well, that's kind of the thing that I'm worried about, right? Like, this could be how shit goes down.
Foolish mortals.
We could be the initiating event.
Does it smell cursey?
Yeah, is it cursed?
That's true. I think detect magic would tell me if there was a curse on it.
There's no curse on it.
Okay.
Damn it. Wait, that's good.
Damn it.
Okay. All in favor of just opening it now? Say aye.
Aye.
Opening it or combining them?
Combining them.
Yeah, fuck it.
I vote.
No.
Okay. Do we do it here? Do we do it somewhere else?
Well, I mean, how far away is, like, I mean, we're near fields and shit, right? Like, why don't we
Go like a little ways out of the town.
At least then, if we call like a meteor storm or like, you know,
It might
the
be a
infernal
Yeah.
legion just starts landing everywhere, it's not gonna be
Yeah.
the worst thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Summon a meteor storm.
You never know, man. Just fucking
Summon
do it.
emerald weapon.
Literally emerald.
All
weapon.
of these predictions, like, just like show me exactly what you guys think of me and what I would leave.
yeah, and then you're like, which one of these am I gonna pick?
Fucking roll the random table.
It opens a
Clown.
portal to the astral plane. You were all sucked in.
You're sent to a
Yes.
random plane.
Yes.
They're all-
You're
They're
each
both-
sent to a different random plane.
they're
Let's talk
both
about
just
splitting the
disguised
party.
bags of holding. You put the
Ye-
bag of holding inside the bag of
You
holding.
are thrown through a teleport. You are each splinched into each other so that Merrick gains Dominic's left arm.
I'm sorry. Splinched?
Yeah, isn't that like the Harry Potter thing?
Yeah,
Wait.
it's deep Harry Potter lore, bro. You would understand.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand. But it becomes like psyops where in multiplayer where like you each are like
Oh my
one of you has the
God.
other person's arm and like
So dumb.
We could. It wouldn't take us that long to walk a little bit to the west and out into like a field somewhere.
I'd want to be most of the fingers.
You can be all my fingers.
all right. So do you guys go to that field over there?
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah,
I
it takes
suppose so.
about 15 minutes to walk there and carefully make your way through the field because it's someone's property
Mhm.
Okay.
that you're about to annihilate.
We place.
Yep.
We do it. We do the thing. We,
All right. So you place who touches it? Like who's the last one to touch it?
God.
We're ringing in year zero. Let's do this.
Who is holding the golden disc and which hand are you using to hold it?
Are you serious?
Fuck. All right.
Guys, I think he's serious.
I will hold the ring with my left hand and place the emerald with my right.
Okay, so Merrick has both hands on each of the devices.
And then we run away. Good luck dying.
Do you actually? Do you leave him to his fate?
No.
Don't
I mean,
leave
if any
me.
of us were to
I-
die, he's been around.
That's true.
Slash will adhere to proper social distancing, and he will be a little
6 kilometers away.
11 feet back.
Yeah.
All right, so you place the two together. A ghostly wisp pours out of the artifact and forms into an image of a halfling who looks like an older version of both Proud and Oak Bottoms.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, what a good guess. My grandsons, if you are seeing this, then I am gone. However, I wanted to give you one final message. Both of you are headstrong and each have a unique personality. I foresee that in the future this may bring you to different paths, but know that you will be strongest when you work together. Don't let
Oh my god.
Don't let the money I leave you tear you apart. My final wish is that you be at peace with one another until you grow old and are ready to pass. The wisp then disappears and the emerald falls out of the device.
I take the emerald and I put it back in.
The message repeats exactly the same.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
You get up from behind
I was like, the curse is unleashed.
You get up from behind the bush you were hiding from, behind 100 feet away, and place it
You
back
put
in.
the emerald back in. Is this thing still on? Where are my teeth?
So you think these guys actually saw this message and then looked at each other and were like, fuck that, and then just like, no, they probably haven't watched it. Fuck.
They probably haven't watched. So how long have they been like feuding for?
A couple of years
that's
now.
a good question. Okay.
So, all right. So here's the plan. We tell both of them that they must meet us at some third-party location.
The bridge.
The guard post. The
Ooh,
southern
the guard post would be a good idea.
And
Both of them know where it is, and they are friendly with the guards. They complain at him all the time.
and
And that way we will not get arrested.
Hey, I like the way you're thinking.
It's less likely that we'll get arrested.
and once they're both there, we simply play back the message to them.
Yeah, I mean that's. Yeah.
And then get beat down and they realize
Yeah,
we
and
stole
yeah.
a family heirloom, priceless artifact.
I mean,
Well,
are you afraid of the halflings? Because I'm not.
I'm afraid of the mob they command.
We
people.
go first to the guard post, talk to Captain, show him the message, explain plan. Then we have him send guards, go to get the halflings.
Yes.
And
we
will wait.
Peonies to get these. I don't know.
We don't mention that though. We don't mention that.
They
Well,
cannot prove anything. We won it in Game of Knucklebones.
So,
I mean, the guards literally told us to solve this situation. This is us solving the situation.
I feel like by any means necessary may have been thrown around.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure
Like-
I said that as a joke.
I mean, if we're stopping the feud, are they gonna care that we broke into their shit and took their stuff?
They
Maybe.
might.
They might. We don't know that they won't. But I do agree with Ivor though. That is actually, I think, a good plan. That's the plan that has the most chance to succeed.
So maybe we don't need to show them the message. We just need to say we're gonna try and have a meeting with the brothers again. We have
Yeah.
a pretty good idea that we can get them to see eye to eye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
You know, not.
But yeah, have them meet us at the guard post instead of
Yes.
somewhere where they can set something up, try to be
Yep.
tricky.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea.
All right. You guys want to head to the guard post then?
I think so.
Okay. So it is what?
You are murdered as you pass the taverns.
Three.
Oh my god.
Three.
The emerald was cursed.
Stavat comes behind you and slits your throat. So yeah, it takes about 30 minutes to get there. So you guys go inside the guard post. and you see that Captain Fredericks is still doing paperwork. It looks like he's finishing up, about to leave. Oh,
Hello.
it's quite late. I was just about to head out. What brings you here this late hour?
Good news, everyone. By which I mean you.
Yes.
Well, I believe we've cracked the code.
I'm sorry, what?
The halflings. We've devised a division that may make dividends of the demons within that divine.
I put my hand on Merrick's shoulder and kind of I go in front of him and I say, we know how to get them to stop fighting.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
How are you gonna do that?
Well, all we need for you is just to arrange a meeting. The last meeting we tried to arrange ourselves, as you know, didn't end well. And we figured we might have a better chance if the guards kind of asked them to, meet up or something, or come to the station or something. They don't even have to know they're meeting with each other. We just need to get them to one place together where they're not going to summon a bunch of cronies.
You do realize if I bring them to the station without any sort of reason, I can't force them to come here, but if I bring them here and you're wrong, then they can come after me next. For arresting.
What do you mean come after you?
Well, I've essentially arrested them for no reason and brought them here.
No, that's why you don't arrest them. You just ask them to come there to I don't know, sign a paper or something.
Lie to them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I mean, if not, then they'll only be mildly inconvenienced.
That the city guard lied to them to get them to meet? Have you met these halflings?
Yeah, and they seem like they would. Yes, we have.
So you don't have to lie to them. Bring them down here. Tell them that you have something important to discuss with them, and that they are requested to come down to the station to discuss.
Then you're not lying.
Yesterday.
Just tell them that you have something that belongs to them, and they can collect it from station.
Yeah, that won't make them suspicious.
There's surely
It is
there's
true though.
Surely there's still some paperwork from yesterday's debacle. That was just yesterday, right? The bridge was only yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday's debacle surely still has some T's and I's that they need to dot and cross. Just get them in here to finish that up. For God's sake, they've tried to murder people.
You don't dot T's.
Listen.
That's what you got out of that.
I suppose what you say makes sense. I'll send a couple men out, and hopefully they will.
Did I actually say dot T's and cross I's?
No, you said T's and I's to dot and cross.
Oh, okay, good.
Although you know what, if you do cross an I, it sort of becomes a T.
That's true.
There you go.
It has morphed into a T. But I can't promise that they'll show up tonight. It is late, but we'll try our best.
Well, we don't need to do it right now. I mean,
I mean, it's worth a try.
Sure. Really, we just want to not get arrested.
So
That's all we want.
he goes outside, and then probably about 10 minutes later comes back in. All right, I've sent a couple men out to grab them. So I guess now we wait.
Oh wait, they're totally hammered.
One of them more than the other, but yes.
Nah, they'll be fine.
So yeah, about 45 minutes passes. It's now past midnight, and Oakbottom is let in first, and he sees you five, and he's like, Captain,
Hi.
what's going on here? What are you five doing here?
Oh, well, we have to wait. Ivor, fill this one.
Are they both here?
No, just the one.
I was falling asleep. Who was talking?
I was told that there was some sort of paperwork I need to sign.
Yeah, we're just waiting a quick moment here. We'll have it all handled in a moment.
All right. Well, where's the paperwork?
It's still on its way. Just give us a moment. It has to do with the disturbance yesterday that we were all involved in.
Which one are you? The loot one or the throat punchy one?
I'm the loot one.
Oh, perfect.
And it's quite late. And you hear the sound of, like, yelling outside. And then the door opens, and a very drunk and angry Proud Bottom is being, like, dragged in by 2 guards.
Oh my god!
He can barely walk.
What? Why are we doing this now?
did he
We could have
keep
just waited
drinking?
until the morning.
He's very drunk.
That's a good point. Why didn't we wait until the morning?
I
Okay.
don't know!
Wait, what is
Damn it, Joel,
When
you
I-
convinced
what-
me
We're here now.
what is
When
led me astray!
what is he
when
doing
I-
here?
When I suggested this plan, I kind of assumed we would wait for morning.
So-
What has happened?
You did this.
Right now!
Who's got the artifact? They're both here. Do the thing.
Oh,
Who does
Alright.
have the artifact?
I've got it.
Captain, what is this? What is going on? And the
Somebody
cap
splashed some water in Drunky's face.
captain kind
Yeah.
of looks at you guys.
In my cup of coffee.
You throw coffee in his face?
No!
Oh my god, that came on my nose.
Why has this gone so horribly?
The heist went off without a hitch. Then
Listen, you do.
Just play it. Just play it.
Remember who you are. And I'll slam the things together.
so the wisp comes out, and as the old halfling forms, the 2 of them, even the drunk one, their eyes widen, and he repeats the message to them, and then they just kind of like are standing there with their mouths open. Proud Bottom walks over and places it back in and plays the message again, and then both of them just start breaking down and crying, and then they just embrace each other, and they're cry talking for about 15 minutes or so.
Cry talking?
Sorry.
Oh, they're both.
Both
Oh my
drunk.
god, they are both white girl drunk.
So they're like miserable, like absolute disgusting cry talking, and yeah, all over each other. And then they kind of look towards you, and they're like, "Oh, we're so sorry. So sorry.
I know.
You were
Oh,
right. I never knew. Grandfather foresaw this all."
Wait, did you guys never knew this thing was really?
I just thought it was an artifact he left for us. I didn't realize that it held a message.
you didn't realize that the square thing fit inside the circular thing with a square hole in it?
Well, I had my suspicions.
You didn't try?
Well, no, by that time we were parting ways.
Oh my god. Well, there you go.
But what do we do now, though? I mean, we still got the 2 pubs.
Well, maybe you guys should work together in order to better both of your businesses, just like your grandfather wants.
Oh, how would we do
Start the
that?
chain. I don't.
Better yet, one of you is good at attracting high-paying customers, stay in expensive room. Other one keeps bar full all the time, but you're too busy. Turn one into just bar, not tavern, just bar. Across the bridge, inn. Now you have best inn, best bar, no direct competition. Everyone is happy.
Well, that's not a bad idea at all.
Ivor had this solved within minutes of meeting both these guys, didn't he?
All right, well, we'll draft up some plans tomorrow. Obviously, when we maybe sleep this off. But we can't thank you enough. This is coming
Had
from
extra
both of them.
gloves.
You did it.
Both of them are shaking all of your hands. Thank you so much.
Hey. You guys are both excellent drinkers.
After Ivor had said that, Slash just kind of looks at him with eyebrow raised. Just, huh.
So after the
Very
halflings,
surprised.
halflings are let out, the guard captain just kind of like hands on his hips, just shakes his head. Amazing. I never thought I'd see the day.
There you go.
Well, that's what we were hired for.
To
We're
be
glad
honest,
to
I
have
didn't.
solved the situation.
I didn't think it was possible, but you've more than earned this. And he hands you a sack of gold. 200 gold.
Each?
No. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, wait, that was part of the deal.
200 gold each.
No, nope, not even.
200 gold each.
Too scrundy.
So minus 40 to go to the other folks. What was it? 20% for the other guy?
20%, yeah. That's what you agreed on.
So yeah, 40 to them over 5. So we each get 32 gold.
Eh.
The real treasure was the friendships we made along the way.
Shut up.
Now
Don't-
it's been
don't-
a long day, so I'm going to hit the hay, and I suggest you do the same. You've had quite a night.
That is true.
Say, just out of curiosity, how did you get a hold of those trinkets?
Oh, drinking a lot with these two.
They just gave them to you, huh?
Something like that.
Yes, I don't really remember. I guess we'll never know.
You can
I-
say they were just kind of laying out in the open.
I guess we will never know. He kind of gives you a wink.
He doesn't know we stole them.
Anyways, I put my hand aggressively over Dominic's mouth. Anyways, maybe your men could return these to their rightful owners in the morning.
Will do. And he takes the artifacts from you.
All right. Huzzah!
You guys still do have a room paid for at Oak Bottoms.
Adventure awaits.
I'm sorry, what?
Wow.
Have you not seen that?
Oh, it's so good.
I don't know what it is.
You guys, yeah.
All right, maybe
Anyways,
later.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys want to head to Oak Bottoms and fill out the night there?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Is that the one with the town rat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
The what?
Quality.
All right.
Yeah.
Town rat?
The town rat?
There you go.
Oh my god, you guys
For
are missing out.
once we've yes you are. But after.
So as you guys go inside, you see Vario sitting at the table. She's like the only one there. Everyone else has gone to bed.
Well, the situation has been resolved.
Excellent. You got the. Yeah, let me just get you in here, actually.
Oh yeah, and we'll give her share.
Strangely, they forgot to pay us.
What is going on?
Oh well, a good deed done is its own reward.
As Merrick says, they forgot to pay us. I'm literally handing her a bag of gold.
Yeah, I'm joking.
How much did we get for that? 35 each?
32 each.
All right. So yeah, you guys head inside the tavern there.
The bird is unimpressed.
Ah, well.
We did it.
Where the fuck is... Alright.
Oops.
So you were able to stop their feud?
We'll
Yeah,
see,
it seems like they seem to have reconciled.
Excellent. Then everyone's happy.
I wish I was happy.
Did that information prove useful?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely helped. Thank you, Vario. Hey, Vario, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Do you ever feel lonely?
No.
All right.
Wow.
And
go-to move.
our percentage?
Oh yeah, I gave her the bag of gold.
Okay. All right. Pleasure doing business. Yeah, maybe sometime in the future we can work together again.
Yeah, call me. That'd be great.
Indeed.
Just like yell at you.
Yeah, if you yell my name, I'll come running.
Yeah.
No, he won't. He's lying.
He might. I don't know that he won't.
I'm
I
relatively
don't know that he
confident.
will.
You guys are actively cock blocking
Good.
Dominic. That's great.
Good night.
I'm
Bye.
pretty sure,
No, babe, wait. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Dominic just blocks himself.
All right. So she leaves, and where's Ivar? Oh, he's out here. All right, so you guys head to your respective rooms.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're in the where we rented the rooms.
Yep.
Yeah. I shall.
See if Ludwig can get the door. Nice.
Got it. It's fine.
You guys actually like remembered which rooms were yours. No, except for Dominic, he has no idea. Or Slash, they both fucking
The
lost.
one that I was. This is the one that I was in.
Oh, was it? Okay.
This
Maybe-
is the one that I stayed in. It's
Maybe
not the one
I'm
that
lost. All right, so 8 hours pass. 8. So yeah, you guys get another long rest if you need it.
All that sneaking.
Do we? I guess we deal with experience at the end.
Yeah, I'll deal with it at the end.
As well as love.
So you awake, Merrick, to a knock on your door, and there's a guard outside. Ah,
Hello.
the Duchess requests your. Sorry, the Duchess has requested your presence at Lavender Hall. You are to make your way there at your earliest convenience. I trust you know the way?
Yeah, sure. I'll rouse the goofballs.
Was that the name of the hall? Oh, was that the name of the hall that we met her at?
Yeah, that's the Capitol building of this
The-
place.
The hall that's surrounded by lavender. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's the Lavender
yeah.
Hall. Excellent. Please do not keep her waiting.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He leaves.
Okay.
Get up. Oh, hi. Get up. Get up.
No, 5 more minutes.
Get up. Oh, you're there. Hello.
What's going on, old man?
It's time to go.
Ugh.
Ivor. Ivor.
Ivor might be
Get
dead.
up. Ivor.
Ah, ah,
Yeah, he's
ah,
dead.
blood. Ah. What?
Get up.
Going on in there?
Can't be doing blood so early.
What?
What?
Okay. I need.
All right, so
I need. Where's the book? Coffee.
it seems like the owner of the bar is having an extended nap.
Okay. I'm gonna raid the larder for coffee.
It's locked,
Ooh.
understandably so.
God damn it. Alright. Let's go. Hop to.
Let's all go to the Duchess. Let's all go to the Duchess. To get ourselves a reward.
Let's go.
Yeah, can we conga line out to the Duchess's place?
Yep.
We conga line.
I'm just waiting for you guys to get to the exit area, the edge of the map. You must gather your party before
You
venturing.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Wait.
Where's the big one?
Ivor lumbers forth,
Okay.
lumbering like a lummox. All right. Okay. So, Lavender Hall's over here, so it's about
We begin the dance of our people.
do.
people.
Yeah. Gonna take probably about half an hour to get there, I think, traveling across town. So you approach the 2 guards at the gate of the Lavender Hall. One of them, upon seeing you, unlocks the gate and steps inside. The Duchess is in the dining hall. I will escort you there.
Oh, good.
So he goes with you. You again pass through the gardens of the Lavender Hall, through the main entrance and up the large marble staircase to the 2nd floor. You're led to the same room you met the Duchess in before, the dining room, and the guard holds the door open for you.
Oh, wow, this room looks.
It's so very dark. Oh, there we go.
I see everything. Oh, now I see nothing.
So,
Oh.
inside, the Duchess sits at the head of the table with Fionn and Yashan on either side of her.
I cannot see.
Can't see?
Reloading.
Where are you?
Hello.
Alright. The Duchess sits at the head of the table. Excellent, you've arrived. Please take a seat at the table. We have much to discuss.
What up, gangsters?
Who are these folks that are beside her? Oh, it's those people.
Yeah. Sentinel.
Wonderful.
So, after you've all taken your seats, the Duchess looks around at each member at the table. We've managed to quell the rumors that were spreading about the Talos incident. Story is that a merchant vessel from the Mazalok archipelago brought illegal creatures to Belova, which escaped their cages in transit. Due to the Dretch's ape-like appearance, it seems that most people have taken to believe this information.
Convenient.
Indeed. I have also received 2 reports from my guard commanders. It seems you performed the tasks well. I trust they paid you adequately?
We were paid.
We were paid, indeed.
We were paid.
Well, I cannot give you more gold, unfortunately, but I can give you something else you may be interested in.
Information?
Nope.
Experience.
Well, no. What? So she places like a satchel on the table and rummages around and pulls out 2 scrolls and 5 large coins.
Shit. Okay.
What do we got?
She holds up the scroll. Give one of these scrolls to the royal blacksmith Yorm Hammerheart, whose smithy is just down the road past the Northern Guard HQ. He provides my personal guard and I with high quality equipment, and with this scroll he will offer his services to you. Then she hands each of you one of the coins. You see there's 2 H's engraved on each coin on one side for Hammerheart. Each of these coins is worth 1 high quality piece of equipment from Hammerheart. I purchased these coins years ago and have not yet cashed them in. I feel much better giving them to you instead. She then
That's cool.
holds up the other scroll and hands it to one of you. This will allow you to make use of my court mage Archibald's services. His arcanery is near the smithy, just right at the 4-way, just past the guard HQ. I have no doubt that both of these services will prove useful to you.
That's pretty cool.
So on the map here, I'll show you guys. What happened? There we go. So the arcanery is this one. I wish that wasn't so big, but that's okay. It's just to the bottom left of that. You know what? I'll just mark it. That's the arcanery, and this is Hammerheart's forge.
Sweet.
Okay.
God, this map's so sick, dude.
Yeah. Thanks, man. So this is the very least that I can do. After all, you are working to keep all of us safe with very little recognition or reward from the general public. Now, before we continue this meeting, we are still missing one, and she's interrupted by the door opening, and a man with short, slicked back blonde hair, mutton chops, half-moon spectacles, and a long white overcoat steps inside.
Morpheus?
His picture looks like the German guy from Red Dead 2.
Nice. Sorry I'm late. I've just now consolidated my new findings of the latest specimen. The Duchess kind of looks towards you all. May I introduce the Emperor's personal alchemist and advisor, Professor Reinhardt. Professor, please have a seat. We were about to discuss our next step. However, if you have new information, perhaps it's better if you start. So he finds a seat between Slash and Sean there. So you guys don't know this, but this was the same character that you met in the one-off.
Yeah?
Oh, maybe.
I'm keeping up.
I mean, your characters don't know that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he glances towards the 5 of you. So you are the new recruits I've heard so much about. I must say the last specimen, this Oculor, was in excellent condition. It proved incredibly valuable to my research.
Oculor?
Yeah, that's what
Well, you're welcome.
one of you named it.
Oh, right.
One of us.
It was Rob. As such, I have some findings that will certainly interest you. So, one of you was the note keeper for the demons, right?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
I think was it Chris?
What session was it?
This is sessions. Wait, what?
What session was it? The demons.
What session was the demons?
Well, one of us was designated like the note taker or something. I don't remember.
Oh, it was session two. I think it was session two when you learned about the Dretch, and one of you was, or a couple of you were probably taking notes on that.
Yeah, I've got my session 2 notes up.
Okay.
All my notes say is robot warriors.
Yeah, of course they do. So yeah, you can have an entry for the Oculor. The Oculor, large fiend. So it's a large creature, fiend. It can see well in the dark, as well as sense tremors in the earth. So it has tremor sense and dark vision. Its main form of defense and attack is its large jaws. However, it can also spray acid from its mouth at quite a distance. So you guys saw that when you fought it. It usually tried to bite someone, and it also sprayed a line of acid.
Mm-hmm.
It is immune to acid and poison. However, let you write that down. However,
Sounds like you're taking notes there, Mitch.
Yeah.
Or just pretending to. Yeah, got it all. However, I found that it reacted quite violently to damage of a radiant type. Perhaps a sort of weakness you could exploit. So weak to radiant damage.
Well, spoilers.
And that is all that I have for now. Please, Duchess, continue. Thank you, Professor. As you all are aware, we know shockingly little about our enemy. The only evidence we have is this hooded elf who appears before each event. Yashan, you've had some thoughts on this? And Yashan nods slowly and sullenly. Although I am ashamed to admit it, it seems that the most likely culprits are the Queen of Diamonds and the Diamondbacks, the elven guerrilla fighters of the Serpent Isles. So you guys remember at the beginning, there was that blockade you could see actually from the coast of the Empire's ships that were trying to catch the guerrilla fighters, the Queen of Diamonds and her Diamondbacks, named because of the poisonous weapons that they coat their arrows and weapons with. I have spoken with the Emperor, and we both agree that if anyone can get the Queen to agree to a diplomatic solution, it would be the Elven King of the Western Woods in the Empire. So, I have agreed to travel there and seek an audience with him. Perhaps with his help we can discover if the Queen is behind us and what we can do to end it. I leave for Kingsport tomorrow. I will likely be gone a while. In the meantime, Fionn and the 5 new recruits will stay here in Belova in case any more events spring up. If that's okay with you 5.
Well, I mean, you're the one calling the shots. We just appreciate the assistance.
Well, we appreciate your assistance.
Yeah, I appreciate yours.
No, you. No, you. What's that, sorry?
Who is she going to meet?
No, sorry, that was Yashan speaking. Yashan is going to meet the Elven King of the Western Elven Kingdom to see if he can talk to because the Queen of Diamonds is an Elven guerrilla fighter from a different. She's from the Serpent Isles, but they're both elves, and they're both, the history of the Empire has not been great to elves, so he's hoping that they can kind of talk with one another. The Western elves are not at war with the Empire, though. They're kind of in like a tenuous peace. So the Duchess nods. Let us hope that we can come to a reasonable solution to all this madness before things get too out of hand. There's nothing else. I believe this meeting is adjourned. I am running late to a sparring session with Sensei Genji. And with that, she leaves the dining hall.
Okay.
Fionn kind of shifts in her seat towards you guys. While Yashan is gone, we will continue to root around for any evidence in Belova. But other than that, I believe you earned yourself some rest, so take advantage of it. And she also leaves the hall.
It's funny because, like, Dominic Ludwig and Ivor has spent the past night just like partying really hard.
Yeah. No, you were working.
We were also just partying really hard.
It's for research.
So Professor Reinhardt suddenly coughs very loudly. I have a proposition for you five, since you will no doubt be facing more demons.
That's we're interested. All right.
He pulls out 3 scrolls. If you can preserve the bodies of any you've slain with a gentle repose spell, then I can come collect them while they're still fresh. I, of course, will pay you good money for them, and as a sign of good faith, I shall pay you in retrospect of your earlier preserved ocular. And he hands you a sack of 200 gold in it that you can split.
Shit. So was that 30 each or 20 each or what was it?
40 each?
40.
Math.
Hey.
So you each get 40 gold.
Sweet.
He continues to explain. The stronger the monster, the higher the pay, with a bonus given to species or subspecies not yet discovered. Along with the gold, I of course will be updating you with details on their individual strengths and weaknesses. Oh, and please, no more dretch. I know all a man needs to know in one lifetime for them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I bid you good day. And he hands you the 3. So these are 3 scrolls of gentle repose. And then he struts out of the hall.
Okay, I will take those.
Yeah.
Okay.
After he leaves, Yashan kind of shrugs. He's a peculiar one, and sometimes inadvertently rude, but you should know something. What I'm about to tell you is only known by a handful of people across the Empire. More people actually know about Sentinel than this, so you must promise to keep it a secret.
Ooh. Alright.
You heard of the assassination attempt on the Emperor a few years ago on his birthday, the one that killed his mother and a few nobles as well?
Yes.
Yeah,
have we heard about that?
That's common knowledge.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, during his birthday celebration, the food was somehow poisoned, and basically everyone but the Emperor died. The Emperor was in critical condition. Well, the Emperor would have been counted among the dead had the Professor not intervened and quickly brewed an antidote. Unfortunately, due to the strength of the poison, the Emperor must take regular doses of the antidote, or the poison would take over. But luckily, he and the Professor have become very close friends, so it has worked out for the both of them.
Good for him.
Again, don't spread this information around. It's very secret.
Okay.
I didn't even know why I told you.
I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. Sorry, I'm trying to set up a scroll at Central Repose. Wait, what was that? He was almost assassinated. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get my fucking scroll.
It's fine.
Emperor was almost assassinated, but he survived because of Reinhardt, and now he has to regularly take antidotes so that he doesn't die because the poison was uber poison.
Yeah, basically the poison was so strong that it's still in his body, and he must take regular antidotes. But luckily, him and Reinhardt have become very close, and like Reinhardt is like now his most trusted advisor.
So it's obviously it's public knowledge that the king or whatever is alive, like he survived. Like it's not like he's living in secret.
Yeah. He people know that he's alive, but they don't know.
Just wanted to clarify.
They don't know that he needs to take this. Like they knew about the assassination, but they don't know that he needs this antidote, and it's the alchemist providing it. People knew that, then obviously he would become a target.
Yeah.
How frequently does he need to take the antidote?
As far as I know, daily.
Are you the only one who can make it?
No, the professor makes it, not me.
Oh, sorry. Yes, the professor rather. He's the only one who can make it.
As far as I know, yes. I mean, likely some other alchemists can make it, but then that would require them bringing out the information to other people, which of course would compromise the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Can't shake the people's faith.
Exactly. Well, I must make preparations for my journey. Excellent work so far. You are doing Sentinel proud. please take some time to enjoy Belova and get yourself equipped with those coins.
Oh yes, and these scrolls that we've got.
Oh yeah. Good luck. I will be hearing from you in a few days.
You'll be hearing from us in a few days.
I misspoke. I will see you in a few days.
I misspoke. I'm pretty drunk.
So he goes out the door. As you guys are so critical of me.
Yeah. So we have a bunch of scrolls. You know what that means, guys? Shopping.
Bonfire. So you guys sit at the table.
Sorry,
I
was
talked
hanging
to. Oh, they're already gone.
Yeah. They've been leaving one by one.
Well, you guys want to trash the place?
Okay. Let's piss in all the plants.
Ludwig
Oh my God.
sits in the Duchess's chair.
Wow.
Does it,
Oh,
does,
she's
it,
gonna love that.
does it feel different?
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
It's a nice chair.
I could on that.
How much does it wear? Wait. Too bad I don't have it large or reduce yet.
You can make it tiny?
Make it tiny, take it, make it large later. These are the options that Old Miracles one day have.
Chaotic evil.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, well, shall we go shopping? I don't know.
Well, I'd have to do some research on what I want. I can't make a decision right now.
I know. Does well, maybe we should go to the guy and see what his quote selection is, or is it just like
Yes.
open season kind of shit?
Well, if you guys want, I mean, it's 11 now, but we could go a little bit extra if you want to go get that, and that way you have the selection so you can know for next time.
So is it going to be like he'll have like a spread of things, or is it
Yes.
sort of like, you know?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
There's a lot to choose from, so I was hoping that we could get there, and that way you guys can see it. So between next session, you can like kind of pick and choose.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. And then do you also have like some sort of like a list you can provide on like the Discord or something, just so we
I'll leave a Foundry open so you can see it.
Yeah, why don't you provide the list in the Discord, and then we can actually do the intro RP at the start of next session then, because
But then I have to
feel
make a whole list, which is a lot of work for me.
you don't have. Wait, is there?
I have everything in Foundry, right?
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, okay, no worries then. Because or if you could just reveal it in Foundry.
I'll just
I just don't want to rush the RP, right? Because it will be rushed at this point. I can just feel it. Like I'm.
All right, you quickly leave the building. Hi, I'm the blacksmith. I fucking buy my
Give
ends.
me your list.
Here's some shit.
He throws a bunch of swords at you. Here.
Okay. I still have to write a
Perfect.
gentle.
A bunch of swords. I take the sword of wounding, sword of sharp, sword of life stealing, and I go back to
The Vorpal sword.
And I tape them together.
The Vorpal sword hits Dominic in the neck, and his immediately head is severed.
Oh no, that's what it does. No.
Okay, so the guard comes in, opens the door, and escorts you guys outside just so we can get you out of here. So yeah, you guys are led to the front, and that meeting probably took about 10 minutes. So 9 a.m. or almost 10 a.m. And we'll start the next session fresh with some shopping. I'll leave Foundry open, like just kind of over the next few days if you guys want to see the list. But I'll kill the stream now, and we'll.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, that was a great session, dude.